Hello and welcome back, everybody, to another week of ESC Valorant. I'm your caster, Dutch Churchward, joined by
Lucas White.
And we are super excited for this matchup tonight against WMU. Very exciting. The Rocket League Rockstar actually just took a series off them last week, and as we hear the Valorant team pop off behind us, going crazy, already prepped, love that. No, but this should be a super exciting match. They are, I believe, 2-2. So pretty solid. Miami 1-2 going up against an even team, and Miami negative. What do you think the mental going in tonight is as we've talked to some of the varsity players here?
After that win last week, I'm assuming the mental is going to be extremely high. Very excited for him. Adam and Comfy last week doing very well. Chugs, maybe we'll see some skill or see him pull up a little bit. You know, he's got this. He's got this.
Yeah. Maybe not the Rays again.
Maybe not the Rays.
Maybe not the Rays again.
He's got this.
We saw the obviously we saw the we saw the ult not go the way, and I don't know, man. I just don't trust the Rays that much. But Chug's gonna be able to hopefully make a big name for himself on Rays tonight. And the roster tonight is going to be Adam, Thunder Knight, Comfy, Chugs, and Samlon. We saw Thunder Knight was not in last week, so it's going to be interesting to see him back in the rotation here. Samlon, obviously, we did see last week, had a pretty good, did a pretty good job, but I'm excited to see the performance here.
Definitely, yes. So tonight we got the maps. We got Lotus. Miami is on attack here. Then we have map 2 is Abyss, Miami attack, and Bind for map 3. But let's be honest, we're gonna get him.
We get him in the first two.
We get him in the first.
We get him in the first two for sure. It's the Miami way. You either win in the first two or lose in the first two.
Facts, yeah. So far, that's what we've seen.
Haven't hit map 3 yet. We've been trying, but we haven't been able to get to it. No, let's talk a little bit more about Lotus. Miami loves to play it. We've seen it so much over the past 2 years here, and it seems like something we just always love to run. And Lotus is a really interesting map, too, because Miami's been a little wishy-washy this season on it. They've ran pretty much standard comps. I mean, we haven't seen anything too big. We did just see NIU use oh my gosh.
Vice?
Yeah, Vice. God, yes. I couldn't think of the name. I don't know. I'm blanking on it, and I have to cast this game. I don't know. I don't know the agents. No, we saw them use Vice last week and absolutely dominate on Vice. It was the util usage was pretty much perfect. I love the wall. Obviously, the flashes were pretty crazy. But I think we're going to see a pretty standard comp here for Miami. I don't know if they're going to be throwing the Vice in. We're still trying.
Yeah, the problem with Vice was that they had to run the two Sentinel because you can't put the wall in flank. Right. That's a very big piece of utility. But they played that very well. Putting the wall on spike, holding that site. That was kind of what got Miami that round or that game. And they just gotta, if they can just keep rolling. My apologies. But hopefully tonight we're gonna see some good plays here. Looking at our kind of comp, maybe we got like a Razor Breach potentially. Sentinel could be a little bit switched between KJ or Cypher. Both run very well, or a Chamber, and then Gecko, maybe a Sova, and then Omen Astra.
Yeah, like we saw from last week, Chamber did get changed a little bit. I saw a few 10s clips before he retired, of course. Of 10s with the new TP range. There's a pretty viral clip going out about the Chamber change where 10s it was he got a kill and then he got out and he said, "I'm finally able to move. I can get safe. I don't have to die anymore." And I mean that's true. Hopefully we see him rotated back into the meta here. But whatever. I think Chamber's sick anyway. You got the trip control and, the Gecko with the standard comp. I think it's just, it all comes into place. And hopefully we'll get into the game here soon.
Yes.
It's been a little bit of a break here. And to stop us from yapping a little bit, I think we're going to go to a break here, save us a little face before we go into this match. Thank you so much. We'll be right back.
And we're back, taking a look at Lotus here, taking the picks. We got some Viper, maybe some Omen. Taking a look at the Fade. We do have a Raze and a Cypher on Michigan's team over here. We already have the Raze and the Reyna lock. Good thing they chose the Raze. Thunder Knight's taking that, while Chugs is taking the Omen. Probably a good switch up from the last match.
Yeah, I mean, this is interesting because usually we don't see double duelists. Miami hasn't ran it yet in the ESC for this season. So, well, I guess they ran it last week.
Yeah,
and then destroyed. I should backpedal on that. But double duelists, typically not what you see. Obviously, WMU isn't running it. Running more of a standard comp. Viper, she's a little bit out of meta. I think for Lotus, she's good, though. But usually we would see that swapped out, like with what you were talking about earlier. Maybe a Breach, maybe I guess they're running a Cypher. But they're pretty standard here. I think this is just going to be we don't see a Vise.
No.
It's pretty standard.
Looking at they did run double duelist last week, which that went very well for them. Once they got on that site, they kind of held it pretty well. It went very well. If they can continue to do that as they did last week, they're going to be great.
Yeah, I mean, again, Miami, they love 2-0s or 0-2s. So hopefully we see something good here. No, but I like that. We see the Gecko as usual.
Yeah.
And I think this is probably just going to be a honk shoe snoozer match of Lotus. I think maybe in overtime, we're going to see all the standard plays. But Adam was speaking last week about just wanting to basically take on that duelist role again. Locking Reyna 2 weeks in a row and just wants to frag out. Literally, he talked to us beforehand and he went, I just want to click heads. When we asked him, we were like, how are you feeling? And he was like, I don't know, I'm feeling okay. I just want to click heads. So Adam definitely in the kill mindset here, and I think Reyna reflects that really well.
Last week he did very well. He was getting a bunch of those like 3Ks, 4Ks. There was one clip where he got a 3K, and we were like, just push. They're both really low, and he stood there staring. We're like, no, the clip, dude. But last week there was so many good clips. Comfy when he hit that grav net with the wall. So good. So good.
Yeah, I mean, he could have had, we were talking after stream, he could have had the best clip ever.
Yes.
if he got the grab net on 4, if he would have just kept swinging, man. Well, he did keep swinging. If he would have hit the shots that he would have had, like we were talking about the lounge clip, just have it permanently up on the TVs. Would have been pretty cool. But we are going to be actually playing this game now, as we have been on break for almost 20 minutes. So hopefully we can actually play this game. We don't get a tech pause in the beginning round here.
Taking a look, we do have them. It looks like they're just kind of defaulting right now, kind of pushing more towards C. They got that 3-person stack. I don't know which site they're necessarily pushing. No, they're more towards C now. They got that turret mid to hold the space. Maybe KJ is just going to hold in here in like near A main area. Do have the Gecko with the spike. You got Chugs on the Omen, holding the site right now. Hopefully get into this and you see some good plays here.
Yeah, I mean, I like the setup for Miami. They're a real big fan of kind of hit and leave. They usually don't just W key down. They like to hit it and then just rotate to a site. And usually, like we saw last week, the opposing team kind of rotates way too quick, and then Miami takes advantage of that space. You have a great IGL, Adam and Comfy to make these plays. But we do see the Rays getting in here. Great entry for Miami. They see the Cypher trip there, as Cypher is just ratting on site here. I like this. Going to be peeking out, and the Rays going to be shooting the eye, going to be getting taken down here. Thunder Knight is
lives.
That is crazy. I'm not going to lie. He should have died to that 100%. Oh! Miami here with a tough hold. We are going to see the Rays low health here. Going to be swinging. Oh, and the Omen doesn't look. And now the Omen has to get this really tough trade. Flash is going to be coming out as the Viper lurks up. A good kill. And Miami's in an awesome spot here as they do take round 1.
They clear that out. That was a very good round for them. They got on that site, cleared out the Cypher trips. That went very well. I thought, especially with like the Rays satchel in, when he got that first kill and he was low, I thought for sure he was done. And then the nade, but then he lived. He got that second kill. Very good. Here it is. Yep, Adam getting that kill, clearing out the Omen here after the blind, running back. There goes the Viper. And there's the pick.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do as Reyna. You W key in, you go click heads, like Adam said, starting off tied for top frag with Thunder Knight. And yeah, I mean, that's a great entry and a great start to the match for Adam, as he has expressed so much confidence. We do see a bit of an A lean here. They are still going to keep that KJ lurk mid. Going to be walking in now. And I think it's, look at this positioning. WMU chasing from C, Miami chasing into A. This is going to be a, wow, what a kill. This is going to be a little bit of a Scooby-Doo chase here.
Gets the pick off there. They are in their spawn right now. They don't, Miami doesn't even know that they're all on flank right now. Sight is clear. They just got 4 on flank. Oh, Adam gets 2!
Adam! Oh,
Adam 3! No! Oh
Four!
my god!
Second round?
Dog!
What?
Bro is insane. Look at
way.
him. He's just bro is like, what is going on?
Comfy with the shouts out. I love that. Yeah, Adam Pot. We did miss the first 2 kills. We sucked
That
for the
was-
first 3. Adam, his main complaint is you miss my clips, and we did just
Just
miss
missed
half
the
the
clip.
clip.
That was clean though. Holy.
I can't wait to get absolutely regaled in VOD review when he says, you miss my clips every time. Look at this. Bang for the 4th. But awesome play by Adam there, and leads us 2-0.
We got that. We got pushing in on A here. We do have the 3-person hold. They're gonna have the fade eye going out. Ooh. The nade did not connect though. Oh, raises up. We get the trade. Adam pushing in. Right now you got someone hugging close left right here. He's in the. Oh, he's still in the little cubby here. He's not broken the door yet. Door may get opened here, but that Viper wall is really cutting off a lot of space for him. They don't know where anyone could be. Wall goes down. Pushing in, gaining that space. You do have KJ bringing up the rear here, holding that flank just in case.
The fade here could play really big into the retake for WMU, as they have not cleared the fade yet. Is on low health, so may have to get a drop kill here. Comfy though with the head tap, and I will say WMU kind of making the mistake of not rotating fast enough. May have VOD reviewed and watched Miami, you know, the hit and leave, so they didn't rotate at all for this this A take, and then Miami just gets a pick, WMU gets a pick, but at the end, Miami able to just full push it.
If they can continue, oh, there we go. If they could, hold on.
There's the fade from drop, as said.
Timing.
3 players though, I mean, surely not, right?
Clears it out, there it is. That's a huge round for Miami, getting that on their save round.
Yeah, the bonus there was really good. And I think Miami really made all the space, like great pick there from Adam. Walks out to take space. Comfy with awesome game awareness there. Thunder Knight with a good cleanup on the Omen, overswinging there for pretty much nothing. Didn't have a lot of utility to clear. And Miami just looking really clean and disciplined here.
Definitely. Taking a look at their positioning right now, we do have Adam holding spawn. Looks like he's just holding that B push, which he is going to have a potentially 3 people pushing. They may be trying that thing they did on the first or the second round, where they had everyone push into the spawn, but they're going to meet a lot of resistance here.
Yeah, I mean, no A players here is a little scary, as you do have KJ walking down, taking some map presence here. And Adam just posted in spawn the second KJ turret, one might say, of spawn, just sitting and watching B main for any picks. Two, quick 2, and all of the WMU players here. What a spray!
Oh my god!
Adam with 3! What is this game so far? This is clip farming. We're clip farming WMU. This is crazy. Someone stop Adam, please.
Please, bro is 11-0 right now.
That's crazy.
Holy, that's great though. Oh my
Dang.
gosh, the headshots. Adam with that spray control. You got the Gecko, or the Gecko spraying down Samlon. Everyone is looking really good on the Miami team right now, but Adam, holy.
At 11-0.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the I miss her, like Reyna. That's the I miss her Reyna lock.
That's what he was saying. He was like, I want to click heads, I want to get those kills, and bro is doing it right now.
He's in hard bots versus WMU. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. I don't mean to push him up to here, but that was crazy. No, 11-0 is pretty nuts. But WMU here, their eco's pretty shabby. They full bought pretty much completely, and Miami are just stacked in the bank, of course. The fate is going to be getting the first contact here, but it is a basically win it or lose everything round for WMU, and a good pick there from Comfy.
They did have Comfy pushing in on B here. With the rest of them, oh, they did not over. No, I didn't see that going in, but the nade coming in. Samlon backs off. He takes a lick of damage, but it's fine. The Cypher is now slow rotating over. While you have that Viper hugging the box. Ooh, does Comfy find the Viper here? She may jump up. Holding so far.
He would need to go big here to try and clutch this. I mean, this would be the clip.
This would be the clip.
This would be nasty. And I mean, if there's anyone to do it, it's Comfy. It's going to full. Yikes!
Ooh.
Wow. Ugh. That's not great.
First round in West Michigan.
Yeah, I mean, you know, WMU, they needed that round desperately. I mean,
yes.
Even now, they're up to okay, but even after a loss, Miami still has better eco than them. I mean, Miami's good for the next 2 rounds, pretty undeniably. Maybe Samlon and Chugs, maybe not good for a full buy next round, but I mean, Adam, Comfy, and Thunder Knight, after full buy, you still got 4K left. You're not really stressed with that.
No. And especially now that they're pushing on the C, they're going to try to take this Cypher. The Viper right now rotating over to play with it, which might be a very smart play for them. KJ has the turret set up. KJ pretty much just holding out every single bit of their space that they have, and then they gain the rest of the space here. Oh, we made nope, never mind.
I thought we'd see the same thing. I
really
really thought we'd see
a peek there, but no, that was just the backing up into back sight. Viper right now just holding back sight with the Cypher holding close. Oh, here it comes.
I like this Gecko ult. They're going to try and get in fast here. Obviously going to be waiting on the Viper's pit here. Raze is going to be going invulnerable. This is kind of a throw. I'm going to be so real. Going to get peeked by 2. Dead, and that's going to be 2 for WMU. 1 for Miami, and now Chugs here left to do it all. Has to find the fade. Good timing here. It's going to be a swing and a kill by Adam. Needs to either get this dismiss or heal, and Adam gets 2. He's going big here as Miami make the best of it, and now we're in a little bit of a settled post plant as Comfy on an amazing lurk here. Not gonna trigger display, just get the kill. And
nice.
The second one. What is this?
This is insane.
This is crazy.
They're playing him like a fiddle right now. This is going crazy. That push onto site though, every time Miami gets on there, gets those kills, and then just kind of holds out.
Yeah, I mean,
they're yelling at the other room.
They are
going
yelling
crazy
behind us. I mean, you know, fair enough. Like the swings are pretty insane, I gotta say. And then just to be able to convert that every single time, their entries are great. They're using ults amazingly. They're able to get 2 just like that. I mean, they walk in. Then Adam goes big every time. What more do you want from an entering insta-lock I miss Arena than to walk in and clear the field for you? I mean, what do you need initiators for? You know, flashes just let them know that you're peeking. You know, just don't flash it. It's as easy as that. No.
They've been playing that so well. Just when they get on site, they get those picks. They just immediately get the plant down. They play for time. Get the Comfy on the flank. Was that the first time he's flanked so far?
I think actually, I think you're right. I think he might have tried to flank in the round they lost, the round prior, and he wasn't there to support. That's why he was the last one alive.
Yeah.
But I couldn't really tell you, to be honest. I think it was just that round, and then they lost it. But that lurk worked out very well.
It did. Got that 2 picks, which was huge for him. And here we go, taking a look at little bug cam.
Little bug POV, a classic. This was founded last year, I should say, or I guess 2 years ago now. As we do go into the ground for a slight moment, seeing a little bit of the underworld, if you will. And Miami here just stacked for an A hit. Chugs looks enthralled. And we are going to see Thunder Knight going in here, just getting across quick, dodging the util. And Miami looking for a hyper-aggressive play here. As door is broken, we'll see how this shakes out.
They do right now have that 4 people on A right now with that 2 kind of towards B here. Omen and Cypher, which Cypher did not set up C this round. Oh, they're going to peek for that. Oh, they're going to... Oh! Gets the spray transfer. They did break the lockdown.
That's crazy. That spray transfer, luck. I mean, it looked like luck.
Ooh, and Adam gets taken out here.
And yeah, we will see Comfy waiting back here. Yet again, kind of the player, and they're going to know he's there. We have the Cypher watching pretty hard here, and Comfy now looks like may just be baiting contact, but only 1 left, and it's Comfy with 14.
See if oh, dang it. I honestly wanted to see that KJ turret kill the Cypher there.
That would have been so hype. That would have been great.
I was looking for it, yeah.
Dude looks like he has no health left on the UI. I mean, that's
6
crazy.
HP. That would have taken him out. That would have been so funny. That would have been so funny.
Yeah, it would have been another good kill for Comfy, I should say. But Reyna at 13-2.
Ooh! Yeah.
What is that?
That was insane.
That's nuts.
But they were playing heavy towards A that round, which was just not good for Miami. If they would have rotated out, I think they would have had it because they already had so many people committed to A there. But taking a look at where they're playing right now, you have 2C, and then you have the rest of the team for Miami pushing on C right now too, with KJ still holding that flank, doing really well to hold that space.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, I don't love WMU's positioning here. They have the Cypher and the Viper playing pretty far back, which, I mean, Sentis, you don't really want to watch your trips. And they both have, obviously, long-range util. But this is, yeah, I mean, they're playing back, and I guess maybe they were anticipating it. I couldn't really tell you. I mean, it was a good read for sure. But I was thinking they were trying to hold for fast rotate over to A. But it works out perfectly as Miami just pushes into C.
And here we go, Comfy lurking up into the flank. Oh, sorry, the sudden switch got me freaked out there for a moment. But maybe they shouldn't try to have the Viper and the Cypher on the same side, since Viper can kind of hold the space like a Sentinel. But it seems like it's working out pretty so far for them. They do have someone on Spike. Oh, the spray. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, they were pretty pinched there. You have 3 from site, 2 from flank. They're just going to get the defuse here, and that's a tough round for Miami. I guess WMU set up pretty much perfectly. I really thought that's not what they were setting up for. I mean,
yeah,
give C is probably the calm, right? You know, they're playing back. Both are playing for retake. You know, Cypher with some great trips there. Miami get the space, but then they get full crunch from both sides, and that leads to a win for WMU.
Yeah, it seemed more like they were like push trips. Like they had one for spawn and then one for like another push out. So it seemed a little bit different than what we thought they would play for. But definitely smart since that Raise Nade would break the default trips.
Right, yeah. I mean, WMU, it looks like they're kind of catching on a little bit more to what Miami are doing. We're not seeing as we saw in the second round, the full push C and the Miami full push A. You know, we're not seeing that. As we do see the Gecko ult come in here. It is going to be jumping in. Doesn't look like it's going to be getting anything. Chasing the Viper.
Catches the Viper.
There we go.
That might shut down the ult here.
Yeah, I mean, Miami now really going to take advantage of this space as we see him push on. Comfy going to be getting one. Thunder Knight now on site, and Comfy just the lurk pick. I didn't even realize he just got that pick off the lurk, and now WMU are going to have a really hard time retaking.
Yeah, Comfy's been playing that very well, getting that space, holding it, and then getting that pick usually. He is not going on the flank this time. He is pushing up into mound area. You do have Samlon taking a fight. Oh, Adam gets that one. Might get the second.
Oh.
Adam gets two. Poppy gets that trade on the Raise, though.
And that's somehow a 4v1 already.
There we go. Okay.
But Samlon kills Adam.
No.
No. Friendly fire, guys. Other team, please. Holy.
No, his KD. What have they done?
My boy.
Look what
They
done
massacred my boy. 15-4 could have been 15-3.
What are you doing, Samlon?
No assist is a typical Reyna, I gotta say. Even when you're top frag, somehow, you know, it maybe just finishes every kill. I mean,
true.
You can't blame him that much. I mean, he's hard chasing for kills, so I'll take it.
Bro, just getting those headshots every time, you know?
Clicking heads.
Exactly. Can't leave any residual damage if you just head tap.
You're actually so right. You know, that's a high-level analysis. That's the Immortal one next to me. I like that. Yeah. The Flash not going to be getting anything for Gecko here. No. As DNAC just absolutely destroying Samlon. I mean, to be fair, if the Flash doesn't get anything, you probably want to jiggle it first, right, to watch for an op. But after a round loss, I wouldn't think that WMU would buy anything there. Chug's just narrowly dodging the op shot there.
Matrix here.
Oh,
wait.
Oh, keep peeking. You're the GOAT. Keep it. Oh! Keep peeking. You're the GOAT. Keep going. Please peek down.
Please.
Adam, please. I know you want to.
Let's see the ace here, please. I want to see it so bad. Wait, he actually had the read on the... No, hold on.
I mean, he still knows he's there. He's going to be pushing into sight here. KJ just going to be waiting in sight. In Miami, looks like a pretty easy round win here. They've got everything locked down, and WMU would need some heroics, maybe a Fade ult to take this round back.
True. We got the two of them pushing up into upper area here. Looks like the Viper is just hanging out on C for some reason. She might open the door here and then get that flank push.
There's the Fade ult. The Fade ult is coming out right now. You saw her in position there. And Miami, they have the read on the position, but DNAC going to be getting one there. Going to be possibly getting a second. He isn't going to be. That op shot,
They don't know he's flanked.
Oh! Comfy with the spin as they pop off behind us. As we hear him behind us. That was crazy. Man, that missed op shot by the Rays, that kind of sold the round. If they got the pick, then that would have left it in a 3v3. I don't think they would have expected the Viper lurker would have even had the time. And so WMU, amazing shot there, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, that kill could have possibly just soloed off the Reyna. There was low health. Comfy spins, gets that kill. But WMU, one flaw, just throws away the whole round.
Yeah, taking a look at kind of what that faded. When they Fade ulted, they had the Viper open that door, which they couldn't hear. So they had no idea that someone was on flank there. Oh, but we do have them pushing in C here. They do have that read. Viper's falling back. Looks like Comfy is pushing with the full team here. They may be trying to get his ult. No, they got Ray's ult there. Reyna pushing back into spawn. He might meet two people here potentially. Two people holding B. Viper falling off, kind of giving that space. But MU does not know that no one is on C right now.
Yeah, I mean, Adam, I really like this flank control, but with the Reyna ult, I feel like you have to go in. I mean, I like that he was holding for the A lurkers, and the A lurkers aren't necessarily coming up right now. So the Reyna ult lurk is a weird play, I gotta say. I mean, you're just waiting, and it doesn't look like it's getting much presence right now.
There it is.
All right, I'm lying. I'm lying. Sorry, I'm lying. My bad. Sorry. Caster curse. But Miami's full on C. Oh, Sheriff?
That's a gun down.
Really?
That's a gun down.
Sheriff?
My boy.
My boy, you're ulted. Like, what? Come on. WMU on a save here, and...
Oh, no, the gun. Giving that gun.
Miami's getting killed.
We're good.
What is happening? But even on their save round...
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
WMU getting... two on the save round is it's okay. Now it is last round before half, I gotta say, and Miami full stack. No one can everyone can. But good kill there.
Good shot there.
And yeah, I mean, I like the sight hold.
Okay.
Great pressure management.
Yeah.
Really good pressure management. Just switching pretty well. And 3-8, Miami looks like they could go 3-9 here and potentially lose the game off the curse.
No, look, the best. Never mention the curse.
Sorry,
if you don't mention
sorry,
the curse, then
sorry.
they don't. No, it's good.
Apologies.
So good.
Sorry, it's the plat in me. I can't. We lose that every time. I mean, it sucks.
Oh, I thought that was the enemy Omen. Sorry.
I did too.
The
I didn't know. I was hands on face. I was like, no way, he's already there.
Oh, that spray. Wait, he might get this pick. Oh, I thought he was right on him. That spray through the smoke, though, was, that was unfortunate. They might see,
okay, all right. Adam just shut down by a timing there. But that's a very Akron play there. I don't know if you watched the match from last week. But Akron, I'm not kidding, every single time they had Cypher Viper with Odin's just waiting, spamming through tree every time. All right, well, nasty throwing. But as he TPs into spawn. No, but very Akron play here. And Miami is going to be using that KJ ult to try and get in. Actually, fake B. They're faking B.
They're faking B. Yeah, wait. Oh, no. Get that trade off, though. Get that trade off. Oh,
no.
That's unfortunate.
Not 9-3, though.
Not 9-3, though. We're good. We're good.
I'll take it. No, I mean,
does not exist, you know? It's fine. We're good.
Yeah, it doesn't. But, no, the DNAC going crazy there. I mean, he got 3 that round and pretty much isolates every 1v1 as Miami do, you know, just domino swing in. But, I mean, pretty clean round for WMU there, and hopefully they can continue it to try and get some of these rounds back.
Taking a look at the scoreboard right here, we still have Adam at the top there holding his ground. Comfy 13-5. Taking a look at Michigan's over there. They're kind of a little low there, but, you know, they got to pick it up a little bit.
Brother, 4-8.
Yeah, true. Very true.
11-9. Yeah, I guess you're right. The board doesn't look amazing after 11. I mean, I got to say. But hopefully they can get it back here. You know, I'm all for fair competition. I can't bandwagon Miami too hard here, even though I am their caster and their student. But, you know, Miami here in a Chugs is going to have to take on the world. I got to say. I mean, he's got the whole team pressing him, just seen here. But Miami in a good rotative spot here. I mean, you've got 4 about to approach site, and it's going to be a pretty fair fight here.
That Raise Nade did get huge damage there. It got damage on the Viper. Oh.
Yeah, 3 people, 1 health right now. Viper is going to be swinging out, which is not one of them. Omen, Fade, and Cypher. Low health, but he's getting collapsed on. What do you do there? 2 players for Miami. It is going to be the Viper dead. Oh, no.
He could have triggered his from that. Oh, he gets swung from upper. No, he does not.
He's dead.
Spray through the smoke. Comfy does not know that no one's behind there, but honestly, if he plays this right, he could win this. They are both so low. All 3 of them, actually. Holding back Cypher now. They do not know where he is. They're waiting for that door open.
Yeah, I mean, you're just going to have the Omen waiting back here, going to have the smoke, and obviously has to defuse here. Now gives away his position with that bot, but I think this is going to be basically an impossible retake. You got 2 watching, and spam pretty much immediately.
Yeah. That was a good round for him. It was very good on that initial damage, but they could just not follow through with those kills, especially with the way they were collapsing at him from spawn. I don't think anyone would be able to live that on site.
Yeah,
genuinely.
I mean, yeah, that was kind of crazy. I mean, how do you stop a 5-man push when it's 1 on site? You know, I mean, you're trying to collapse in, but at the same time, they already had tree, they already had drop covered. I mean, you can't clear them out that well, but the Raise Nade did great. Miami just couldn't follow up on it.
Yeah. That Chugs damage, though. Chugs holding the fighting against the world there. That was insane. He held his ground for long enough time, but they just couldn't get it cleared out. Get that, that initial blind. That was good. Adam pushing up, trying to get those 1s.
Yeah, I like the early aggression here from Miami. Just get A main space immediately, and then you have a perfect push. We aren't seeing as cartoonish of a round as we saw from second round last half. We do see Comfy holding and may get the pick on the Cypher here. No.
But Cam.
Oh, it's still the GOAT. Oh,
that's my man, Comfy.
That was crazy. What a shot.
Our Sentinel main.
WMU is going to be chasing here a bit as DNAC does want to get his foe back here. Going to be swinging and getting the kill there. Vandal against Sheriff, not a great matchup, but still a good shot from Comfy.
Very true, very true. We got the here comes the MU retake. You got 1 person pushing in through water. Omen gonna regroup with the Raze here. Reyna pushing Reyna and Gecko sticking together here. If they play this right, play their numbers, they could get these trades and they could win this.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be hard. WMU isn't a great spot here. They've got high lows everywhere. You're gonna need some amazing shots here from Miami to even get guns out of the hands. DNAC gonna be getting 2 here and swinging, but gonna get killed. Good kill there from Adam though, but gonna get blind swung from him.
Oh!
Oh, please, please, the clip. We can't miss your clip now, buddy.
Nah.
All right, well, NT. That's 2 crazy ones from Adam, though.
Yeah, very good round from Michigan. They got that push on the A, kind of bait him out a little bit, and then immediately rotate to C.
Yeah.
Though we do have to look comfy getting that kill. That was pretty clean. That was pretty clean. I thought he would. I didn't think he would clear him there. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. The peak. The peak.
Bang.
Bang. Immediately.
Gone.
That was so good, though. And then this right here, that heal being in that spot was just perfect.
Yeah. Right, he didn't have to, get overexposed or anything, just in the perfect spot. And I think if Adam has a Vandal there, he just clutches it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's on such a hot streak tonight. Now we have DNAC, I will say, now 17 and 17 and 9.
Has been turning that up.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, for sure. And now the rest of his team, it kind of looks more like Adam's stats right now, where he's 17 and 9. I think the next highest has, 9 maybe. So,
They do know they're on B though. That KJ turret. The smoke goes out. Are they going to entry here? Oh, they spot him up top mid. Does he peek again? Does he peek again? Holding right now. It's just a slow game. You do have Viper holding spawn right now for him. And then Cypher right now holding space on C. They may rotate through door here since they do know they have that space right now.
Good pick there by Thunder Knight. We are going to see them rotating onto C. No one holding C for Miami. It seems like that B noise came out and Miami just said, all right, well, we'll just full gamble on B, and then just came up Snake Eyes as WMU has full sight hold. Miami, though, with the 1 player advantage, we're going to have to see how they retake this.
Yeah, that full push in there. Oh, they are pushing spawn. They are all together. That peak right now, they have the 4 people peeking together right now. That pick was unfortunate right now, but Chugs and Comfy are close together right now. They are all watching. They're all watching this water push. Holy! There goes the nade. Are they going to swing this? They're going to see every single person on the team there, but he gets 1. Does he get 2 here? Does he get 2? He gets 2. Has to reload, falls back.
Not going to have time here. Going to have to go and save the Vandal. But good, too, I got to say.
Good
I mean,
too.
Knocking the eco off a little bit, I like that. They're definitely not going to be happy about that mid-round call to all rotate B. It just wasn't the most, I would say, disciplined decision. All group B, no one's watching A, no one's watching C, and obviously, as we know in high-level Valorant play, they're going to send someone somewhere else.
Yeah.
Usually it's not the site they actually hit. And WMU actually taking out of Miami's book with that hit and then leave. They've done that for 2 rounds now. And, they've just tricked Miami every single time. So I think that mid-round calling definitely got to get a little bit cleaner.
Yeah, WMU definitely turning it up this half so far. Definitely getting that push on the site, getting that site held, and then just the pushes they're pulling are insane. Like pushing full spawn 2 rounds, that you just can't read that very easily. Like 4 people pushing into your own spawn, swinging you. Yeah, there's really nothing you can do.
Yeah, I mean that's brutal.
Yeah, that's just brutal.
That's all I can say. I mean that's tough. That is some ranked activity, I gotta say.
They do it. Oh, they do have those 2 people right now in holding B on spawn. The Omen smoke, a very interesting play, but it did pay off for him, so they didn't have to fight those long-range Vandals. Right now, pushing on to A, we have that Cypher still holding flank, though. We got Chugs, the solo holding site. Bro is
Getting
out
ulted.
of there. Bro is out. He's like, nah, I'm not dealing with that.
Definitely doesn't want to swing that. As we do see, no, the Razor Nade comes up. Could have killed him there. 100% could have killed him there. He is going to be sitting about half health here, as the Razor's already up.
The unfortunate swing.
Gets a kill on Adam here, as we now see Chugs has to do it all. It is going to be Raze now dropping, and WMU just really easy sight hold here against worse guns.
Ooh, there's a good pick there. We were going to hit the trip here potentially, but Comfy may just break and run on. They are holding tree very heavily. Oh, very unfortunate swing. Very unfortunate swing there. But they get the pick.
You can get it.
You do. NT. They got to turn this around a little bit. They're kind of having a little bit of a rough time here.
Yeah, I mean, this whole second half has been really tough for Miami. It's tied now. I mean, we went, okay, love the timeout there, I gotta say. Miami notorious for not calling timeouts in time. I'm really glad they called a timeout here. I think they definitely need it. I just think the attacking mid-round calling is just, the defending mid-round calling is just not cutting it. I think Miami are getting too caught up in the 2- and 3-man pushes, the util. They're sending one immediately over from another site, and they're not able to, I guess, rotate in time, or they're getting caught off to where they literally just can't do anything.
Yeah, they're usually just leaving like one person on site, and what can that one person do with a full push? It's very dangerous for them. But once MU gets on that site, they get the space. They get so much space immediately, and they just have a very good time of holding it. If Miami wants a chance, they kind of have to hold the sites a little better. Can't have those people rotating off way too fast.
Right. I mean, especially against like WMU, where they'll just hit and leave. You can't, like we were talking about, you can't have 5 group on site. We just saw that B round. You can't push in leave 5 on B, and then assume they're just going to go B. You know what I mean? Like they're just going to hard push it. And that
Yeah.
one player on site, Chugs, is getting pushed 5 like deep every single time. And he TPs off, and that lets WMU know that they have basically free sight.
Yeah, my boy should not have to be put in those positions every single round, but they are doing very well so far. They just got turned around a little bit here. Keep playing like they were that first half, and they'll be set. Taking a look here, we do have, it looks like an even split right now. They're just playing a default, while Miami is holding A heavy right now. No one on B, but they do have that KJ set up to kind of clear for it just in case.
Yeah, I mean, it looks Miami in a really good setup here for what WMU are running. WMU just going to be sitting in spawn with those 2 and now 3 bomb rotating back, maybe looking for a B hit. Now Miami, if they go B, Miami's in a little worse position because they have no one covering B. But if Viper just kind of walks it down here, Chugs may get a completely free kill.
Very true here. They looks like they're not. Oh, they're committing. They're committing to the B push here. No, falling back immediately. They smoke and then they leave. Never mind. But they do jump peek and they do see the Viper. They know Viper's A right now. No clears on C though. They don't know that 2 people are up. It looks like they're about to open door and get that rotate.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Adam here debating whether to rotate or not. Now Miami starting to get a hint that they may be hitting C. The util's going to come up, and we're going to see all those players shift their focus towards C. Adam now has to ult to try and get some space back here. We're going to see the KJ and the Gecko held off by an Omen smoke, and Adam has to do it all.
Very smart on Adam to fall off that site, though, to get that retake. It looks like, yeah, they're just definitely falling back right now. It looks like they're just holding near the water area. Miami right now holding Waterfall and Raze and Reyna together right now.
Yeah, I mean, the Raze Reyna combo could go crazy here. I mean, obviously you have total frag potential, but it's WMU played full back. I mean, Miami here. Wait,
here comes the Raze ult.
There's the Raze ult.
Yep.
They're going to get half. They get half. They're going to send it, but in the wrong place. What are they doing? What are they doing? Whoa! Oh, did you not, like, ping plant? Like, what? I mean, dude, Adam gets 3 out of nowhere.
Yeah, there you go. I mean,
I don't know.
They planted, like, back sight where they couldn't see it, and then immediately just left.
Yeah.
They left it all to him. They couldn't spray it, and then the Raze was like, nah, I'm not going to shoot it, Spike.
Yeah, they positioned for a mound plant, but, like, they didn't plant mound.
No.
Or they didn't plant for a mound plant. What? Look at this.
Like, what?
Fantastic fade eye. Great Raze ult. No one gets off the bomb. That's that's a rank play for sure.
A little bit, you know.
That's a no comms I blame duelist play for sure.
Mild throw, but Miami is on they're on a huge save here. That loss on the round was a huge hit on their eco, but they could still turn this around. We have seen a couple eco warriors here the last couple rounds here.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, huge hit to the eco losing all those guns. Miami only with 2 left after that round, and you think some of them might have gotten out, or more of them would have gotten out, but they just kept aggressing. Miami literally just W-keyed after they got the plant. So, after they got the defuse. I think that's a little bit of a lack of discipline for Miami to end up in this spot. But Thunder Knight, amazing pick, and
Viper just ignoring, just running on, just like, I want that kill, and then immediately getting picked.
Yeah.
Oh! He still gets it, though. Holy.
Whiff. Holy. Dang. That was a little bit of a double whiff here. Now WMU somehow miraculously just poof now has 1 player left.
That spike down right there was unfortunate for this Raze. Now it's to fight the whole team, and there's the Raze peak, and there's the death. Yeah, that was a very good round for Miami there. Once they got that spike, just had to hold it, and that Raze really couldn't do anything.
Yeah, I love how they switched up their positioning here after the 8-8. After they called that timeout, you can tell something changed in the team chemistry where they knew, hey, we can't over-rotate as much. We can't play as, aggressive to try and retake. We have to play just 2-1-2, play it solid. Don't rotate unless you know they're going there, and that's what's making the difference here for Miami.
Yeah, definitely a good changeup. Definitely playing much better here, getting those 2 rounds back. They could clear it out here if they just continue to play like this. Right now we have, it looks like Michigan's pushing more towards C and B as well. Holding that space, they might try to do another default like they have a couple of rounds.
Inspects, knows somehow he's on broadcast. I don't knows he's getting spectated, I guess. All right, that's fine. Did shoot a little heart. We love you, Adam. Thank you. Big support. No, but it is a C push here, and it looks like Reyna going to have to do it all as we see a 1-1-3 by Miami. And maybe going to be getting run. WMU a little bit moody here with the push. We do see a great kill. It's a good entry onto a key player. There's going to be no trips now for WMU, and it's a full push here by WMU. Never mind, they fall off.
They're leaving. They're just like, nah. That KJ ult just definitely pushed him back. This Viper could. There was a chance that Viper got caught in that. for legitimately. But right now, just holding that spawn area. Viper holding for this push on B. Looks like she might swing out here. Maybe this Gecko could get some time here.
Yeah, I mean, we need to see another pick here from Miami to really secure the round. I do like how they concentrated on C and then no one hit C and they spread out again. You know what I mean? It's not like they're not pushing out C main. Not trying to challenge Mound here. And now they're in a great spot. Now they just have a player up, and they're just in a start round position to get some good plays here.
Yes. Omen right now rotating off, which is very smart because he can TP over in case he... Oh, that was a good shot.
Wow.
I'm confused now. Anyways, you do have the Viper or the Fade ult coming out right now, tagging that one. Here comes the dogs.
Oh, great flash,
Chugs
though. Amazing flash.
All of them are blind. They're pushing back. He gets the one.
3v3 now. It is now a 2v2, as Miami does have to play a little bit of Wingman here. It is going to be Wingman being sent in, and it's Raze. They now know a Raze. No, the flash! Great flash, though. It is Samlon to do it all here. We're going to see the Raze nade come out. We see a Gecko flash, and he does. I don't think he knows Omen's there. Has an idea, but he's still going to be peeking heaven. If he just looked straight, he would have got him, but he was still looking for the plant player.
Very good play there from Michigan. They just held that site, definitely. They're very good at doing that. I keep saying that, but they are just very good at once they get on, they hold that site, gain that extra space that most teams wouldn't even think to push, but they're like, hey, we take their spawn, they can't get on site, you know? It was very smart from them. Right now, looking at, they're pushing towards A right now. A lot of utility set up towards C and B just to kind of negate that push. Looks like Reyna might push out from C here, and KJ might be joining them.
Yeah, I mean, before we see this push, Adam 28 and 17, going crazy, almost 30, just going nuts. I mean, he's definitely a demon in team comms right now, wondering why he has 28 and his team doesn't have more. But we do see a little bit of a spread push here from WMU. I like this. I gotta say, I like this from WMU. They're gonna create pressure. I think they're going to get the presence on C, and I think they're just going to run it down C. That's where Bomb's positioning. I don't really see any other play WMU is looking for.
Yeah, so far that seems like what they're pushing, especially with the KJ solo on site right now. Reyna right now holding for the B push just in case. You do have Cypher holding close on that door, is not breaking it. And the Viper and the Cypher just holding big space there. Oh wait, he broke the door, and then he pushed in.
Gets swung.
Does not get the pick back.
Not able to get the pick, like you said. It is going to be Comfy now. He's got amazing timing here. I don't think they know he's up. It's going to be the flash from get-go, and Comfy going to be walking in. Traded, though, from the corner, and a kill from Chugs to trade out that. Raze ulted, though. What is happening? Just switching from players here. It is going to be the Raze almost getting one, double swung, and now somehow it's all up to Thunder Knight with 19 health.
Does he continue to... taps the spike. There goes the...
Gonna be swinging him. They don't know he's low, so they're both low. Oh my gosh! Now it's a manageable 1v1. He's baiting out. He has to make the Viper peek here.
The foot shot.
Yeah, just aiming midsection, not for the head. And I mean that's the difference, especially when you're running Phantom. You know, you got to hit him at least twice in the midsection to kill there. And just doesn't happen. That's a tough round for Miami to lose.
That was very unfortunate. They were not expecting that B push, especially after they gained so much space on A. They just pushed through that door, got on. Even though the Adam did get that pick, that was unfortunate because it did tell the other players where he was, and then they were just able to get swinged and picked off. It was unfortunate for him, but they got on site, got those smokes down, and then just continued to heal the space.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, WMU is great at that. I mean, they get a site, and then they can just hold it basically forever. I mean, Miami really not able to take any sites off them yet. For retakes. We do see a heavy B push here. But can I just say I predicted possible overtime in the beginning?
That's true, you did.
I did say we're going to see a honk shoe, you know, and potentially an overtime here. Hopefully Miami can close it out before that. But we do see B pressure, or C pressure, I should say.
A heavy C here, yeah.
This'll be interesting, I gotta say.
They got, the heavy push in here on C. You got the Raze backside already. There goes the alarm bot. Right? Chugs, the spray was very unfortunate. But they are on site right now. And there goes the Viper. That's huge, especially pushing towards spawn right now.
Yeah, I mean, we do see the, I thought we heard a Gecko ult. Maybe I'm wrong. Reyna ult is what I heard. Now it is going to be a good spam pick from Adam. Going to be spamming in here more. The Viper fighting for her life. Nasty and Mo, though, getting 2, and Miami now down to 3. It's a 3v3, low health for WMU. Just so much action here in this retake. We see spams. We see trying to get Wingman back here. We see a great pick from Samlon with the util. That's crazy. And now Miami has to make a heroic play.
Holding back side right now, you got the Gecko pushing in. He did use the Wingman, which was a little... Maybe he should have saved that wingman for the plant so he could just play for time. But ooh, that was a little unfortunate there. Dinark?
I think it's DNAC.
DNAC right now. He is popping off again. He does have the completed blade right now. Yeah, with the 29 and 14, Adam right above him right now, but he has turned it around so much.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough gap. 29 to 14 is like your second frag has 14 and you have 29. I mean, you got double kills.
Yeah.
Both of these hard carries trying to fight this out. And Adam hopefully is up to the task here, but that's a really brutal round for Miami to lose. And we're going to see a massive A clash here.
Here we go. We got 5 people pushing in. You got 3 for Miami, 5 for Michigan right now. They're falling back. They're like, nah, we don't want to take that fight. That smoke going out. That is a one-way. That is a very good setup. And then you have him watching on that upper rubble area, which is a huge thing that he's done a couple times before, and we have seen it work. Right now, Dinark, he does kind of have the read here on Comfy.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Brutal
Comfy,
boom
no.
bot. No, he's going to be getting naded, too. They know he's... All right, swing into 4.
Going right in.
Sure. Oh, no. And then everyone's getting slaughtered. A flash here onto Comfy. Maybe going to be trying to find one here. But swings in, not able to get anything. And, wow. That's... If Miami can't take 2 in a row here, that's just GG.
Oh, there's a good pick. Then that could be a free gun for him. If he gets that gun, that could be huge for this round. Well, actually, it is. I thought there was more alive. That's my bad. I did not know he was a solo right now, but they are giving him that chance to get the gun. He didn't grab. All right, there it is. I thought he got it.
I really thought he did too. I saw him run away.
There's the peek.
I gotta say, I don't know what that Gecko ult is. That's just
that was.
You know you have to play for next round. You know you need to play these last 2 well. And then you use the Gecko ult on a 1v5 save. I think that might have been a fat finger. I really don't know. I mean, that may have been the game-throwing play. Not to blow it up too much into proportion, but they need that to entry.
Yeah, they need that huge for those retakes. If they can't get it without ults, they're going to need the ults to try to get that space because they just hold it so well. Yeah, it's just very unfortunate. And
WMU with 2 amazing, sight take ults. So you have Fade, and then you have the Omen for Lurk. So, you can clear out those Lurks. And Miami, I would say, definitely unfavored to end this game out. I think just because of that Gecko ult play.
Oh, the good trade there. We got one pushing in here from a B. Does he find the pick? He does find the pick. Get that heal. Oh, good peek back in. That would be unfortunate if he got picked off there. But right now we are gonna see a Viper. Oh,
taken down. Yeah, I think if he would have just held that longer, he was getting pushed though. I think if he would have held that longer, he would have been able to do more and potentially take the Viper out. But he heard he was getting pushed, so did as much as he could. We get into a 3v3 here to try not to lose the game. And wouldn't the Gecko ult be awesome right now?
Ooh, that was unfortunate. The TP back sight was very smart. Then they gained that space, getting that pick on the Raze, which was very unfortunate. I wish we got to see another Gecko Molly kill. Those are hilarious. But this would be a good time to see a Gecko ult, but we did use that last round. They're going to get the peek, potentially.
Oh,
there's
good
the one
kill.
Pick.
Oh, 2 though. He could go big
1v1.
here.
Chugs clutches this.
Oh, knows where they're at. Could get the clutch here to secure 11, but the eco's still in shambles. Chug's going to be walking up, and the bomb is down. He doesn't know that, and he doesn't know where this player is. Slowly clearing space, and he's going to get more of an idea. But does he know that Nasty's rapping here? This is Ring Around the Rosy. They just switched
Massive
positions.
Ring Around the Rosy, yeah.
They just switched positions. Nasty here has to try not to throw, and it's 10 seconds left, and Chugs knows that he has it if they don't plant.
Right now, they're playing very smart. He's getting that plant down. Maybe Chugs can hopefully swing here. No, he does not find the timing. And right now, we got Nasty. Oh, okay,
what
we're good.
A clutch.
Keeping us in the game. There we go, baby.
Chugs the GOAT.
Chugs the GOAT. Look
at
at pat his chest. He knows. He knows he's the man right there. He knows he's the big man on campus right now.
Man, my brother, my dog, going crazy there. Clutch is out for the 11th round. I mean, everyone take a deep breath.
Heart pumping right now. Holy. That instant trade there. I think Adam should have fallen back, played with the team. Kind of pushing in there to try to get that third was maybe not the best call since they were already up numbers, but they clutched it out anyway. We are good. We are good.
Yeah, that was a chess game of a clutch. I mean, rotate, ring around the rosy, no util swing. That's
whew. But we are good. Right now we see Michigan potentially pushing in. I mean, they're just kind of doing a default again while Miami's holding B a little bit heavy with the duelists. You got 2 people with utility on A right now, the Omen and the Gecko. They are doing a heavy A push right now. The Cypher's still watching that flank area right now. Gecko jump peeking does not see anyone, even though there are so many people out right now. If he does it again, there he
Oh,
goes.
there
He
it
sees
is.
them.
Yep.
Okay, now they fall back. Chugs right now is not holding tree. Fall back because they have not opened that door yet. There's the fade ult pop. They've been saving that for the past couple rounds. Pushing on the site right now. Chugs get picked off.
Yeah, I mean, this definitely could have went better for Miami. They do have the Raze ult, though, so they could get one free kill, and potentially multiple if they just send it into tree. It is going to be Comfy finding a massive lurk. That is huge. No trips now for WMU. It is going to be the Thunder Knight Raze nade in, and it's going to be sent in. Not great timing as they're all lobby. Going to be going in, not finding anyone tree, and he needs to use this main before he loses it. Going to be sending it, and DNAC says, I can do what you do better. It's going to be the Comfy swing, nothing. 2v4 here doesn't look promising for Miami. Thunder Knight is going to be low health here, and this looks unwinnable.
It does, but they can. I have a belief that they can do this. He gets the pick. Thunder Knight maybe he sees the omen. He does not see the omen, and there's the end of the game. That was unfortunate.
I mean, it was a good game. We do see Adam dropping 32 and 17 here. I mean, that's pretty crazy. He tried his heart out. Good GGs in the chat there. Good sportsmanship. But no, I mean that was a great game. I got to say. I mean, 13 to 11. My prediction almost came true. I'm sad it didn't. But 32 and 16 and 32 and 17. DNAC by one death.
Yeah.
Pretty great performance.
Taking a look at that, the round spread that they had there, they only had one defuse on attack or on defense there for Miami, and that was just because they were just so good at holding that site. And that was the round that the Rays just shot the ult willy-nilly wherever they were shooting it. But once they got on, they held that site. That was very unfortunate for Miami.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Miami, like you said, I think they were just getting a little bit out-positioned there in all of their plays. We do see, obviously, the classic clip from Adam. Chugs getting a kill there. And Miami had the theatrics. They just didn't have the strategy to back it up second half.
Yeah, if they were to continue to play together as they did that first half, they just over-rotated a couple times, kind of gave them that sight, which was super unfortunate. But they played very well that first half. We could see that again in the next map, but they continue that all the way. They're taking this home. But oh, little bug cam, we're back. Let's go.
I love that it's in the replay. Thank you, Prod.
This most important part of the game. You know, this is what I wanted to see.
Yeah, you know what? That's what got Miami almost the game. No, but I mean, I think it was really solid plays. Like we were talking about, Miami had some really solid plays. I just think that tech pause was massive at 8-8. It gave them some good momentum back. But then Miami just not able to get it back.
This is our one defuse that we had.
That's actually so funny. It's while 5 players are alive from WMU. That's the retake. Thank you, Adam. No, I would say good game overall. Just a tough second half.
Yeah, if they like seriously again, if they can continue to do that in the next half, like if they just do what they did the first half all the way through in the next game, they're going to be set. And we are playing on Abyss, and we are on attack first half. Was that picked by Michigan?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know. But we are, like you said, we are going to be going to Abyss. I think that's going to be definitely an interesting map. Miami probably going to take a little breather here, untilt a little bit after losing 13 to 11. And we will be back here. I've been your caster, Dutch Churchward. I'm off for the night, and you are
Lucas White.
And we will be back with the next map. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Thanks so much for tuning in.
See you next time.
Hello and welcome back to Map 2 of Miami Valorant. Finally, we had a little bit of a tech issue. One of our PCs just decided, Adam was fragging out a little too much. We have to give him a little break, which is fair enough. But I'm Trey Linkley Moss, and I'm here with my caster.
I'm Aaron 8951 Bigford.
And we are here looking for, as I said before, Abyss. Miami starting on attack. Pretty excited to see Abyss being played by Miami. I know they played it last week, and it went I think pretty well.
It
I
went
wasn't sure.
pretty well for Miami. You know, we did manage to pull out the dub there. Started on attack again. Hopefully looking to pull out another win here and take this to a map 3.
Map 3 would be fantastic. We are going into agent select right now. We're looking at somewhat of a similar situation to what we had last week. We have Adam locking in the Reyna from last round, and that is what he played last week on Abyss. So it is pretty standard. Adam was fragging out on that last week, and all the hovers being the exact same comp as last week. So it seems like Miami is pretty confident to just run it back with some new strategies to help boost their already somewhat confidence on this map. We see Western Michigan with a little bit of a different comp. They are running an Astra, which I believe the other team might have ran last week as well. I don't know if you want to speak on that.
I think they did. Astra is becoming a strong pick on Abyss, especially since the recent update, getting her 5 stars back, and just all the abilities to stun and pull in this map where you can fall off. Miami is running the same comp as last time, Comfy on the deadlock, and you do have Reyna. Adam on the Reyna again, and Sam Milan on the Sova. So hopefully we should see some of the same strats as last week for Miami.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see some of the same strats. Hopefully, building upon it a little bit as they've had some time to practice, some time to scrim. But I think it is a little interesting how WMU is opting for. Miami we did see opt for the double duelist, everything else having one. But we do see WMU going for a double controller, double initiator. Which is going to be interesting to see on their attack half, especially as they can really just get all the info they need, lock down all the areas. But it is looking like maybe this half will be a little bit more of a struggle for them. So Miami's going to have to try to bring out as many rounds as they can. They have a little bit more balanced in terms of team utility, but they're going to have to try to get as many rounds as they can. So WMU can't really bring it back for a sweep like they did the second half of the last map. But it seems like Miami's going to be pushing more towards B, sending Comfy on a lurk down mid, which is pretty standard Miami strategy here. But I'm excited to see how this round goes.
This is what we saw last week from Miami too, and it worked flawlessly for them a couple times. So let's just see what happens here. You do have WMU pushing down mid with Comfy on the lurk. Is he able to pick off one?
Comfy sitting there, doesn't able to get off one as Miami's executing onto the B side. It does get traded finally after getting 2 picks there, but that's going to be WMU in a 3v4. They have to try to retake site. We do see Spicy Saucy from WMU going to be on the flank. The rest of WMU going to be going from their CT side. We're seeing Miami expects to flank. Chugs does see him, but gets taken down. They get the trade with Thunder Knight. That's going to leave WMU in a 2v3 with Miami playing off site.
Again, seeing this from last week, Miami just pushes on the edge, storms through, falls back, and just mows down their opponents. And they're going to take round 1 from WMU right here.
Yeah, I like the execution from Miami. They let WMU had to swing them because of where the bomb was placed. Didn't really have the util to protect whoever was defusing, and Miami just held that together, didn't give them their ones, and was able to take them down. So that's going to be a pistol round win for Miami. They're going to have some of the guns that they would like to go into the next round. It seems like Adam is slightly bonusing here. Maybe might be looking towards saving an op for either Thunder Knight or himself. We'll see how that plays out in the coming rounds, but WMU just going to go for classics and the utility only. And Miami's going to go for a full rush down B, and their Astra's going to be left on for a surprise as have to fight that off with a classic.
Again, B is Miami's strongest site. They bulldoze through, and as you can see there, Thunder's going to grab the first pick, and Miami is already on the B site. Bomb's going to get down. WMU is trying to lurk up, but Comfy's wall does go up, stopping them, preventing them from that fast lurk, but they're going to have to go around. Usually Miami does like to fall back here and play back, so let's see if they can find the timing and take down WMU.
Comfy is going to be watching this flank here. Is going to catch up Poppy. Is going to get one. Does two. Does get left onto 47 HP and does get later traded by the Jet. Adam just take down Mo as he was getting on CT. The rest of WMU is going to have to fight for him flank. Does seem like they're just going to throw the Vandal out, so Miami can't pick it up. I'm not too sure why they would throw that out. I guess Adam doesn't have a sheriff. Everyone else has guns. Adam is going to get the pick, and Thunder Knight's going to clean up that kill, which is going to leave Miami in a 2-0 situation. And he's still carrying some guns through to the next round. So that is a pretty good sight to see for Miami, but not too unexpected. WMU does have guns now, though, so I'm excited to see how they change up their strategy going into this next round, knowing they have the guns, and somewhat more confidence that they can win these 50-50s.
This is just a great start from Miami. This is what we saw last week, and I'm glad to see it again this week. Just bulldozing through B, not stopping for anyone there because they know B's the weakest site for them. And Miami already gearing up again to go towards that B site. All 5 about to rush it down B. Let's see what happens here.
Throwing the net out does unfortunately not get the lineup correctly, but it's okay. We see it happens sometimes to the best of us. We see Miami hitting 5B yet again. WMU was prepared to see some pressure towards A, but just nothing yet. Since the smoke down mid, and it's going to leave WMU just with 2 on site and the rest not really close by. So Miami decides to explode out now. Then it might be a little rough for WMU to contest, but Miami might be deciding to shift their focuses elsewhere. WMU is kind of spreading out towards mid, has that mid control, and sending their jet towards flank. Miami's just still sitting back trying to wait for any info. So we'll see what they end up deciding to do, but just probably just waiting for any sort of info at all and where to push.
Just to slow down the round a little bit. They've fast hit B the past 2 times, throw them off a little bit, change the tempo, and then hit them like Miami's about to do right here. Muss is going to take down one. Comfy's going to get the trade, and sight is theirs. Comfy pops the ult. And is he going to find value off of it?
Does pop the ult. Does not unfortunately get anyone with that ult, but it is all right. Miami does have the sight back. I believe they did pick up a Vandal as well. They're playing back a little bit, so the mic gets caught off guard by DNAC here. Comfy, unfortunately, able to get the Spicy Saucio is pushing them top mid. Miami left in a little risky situation as they don't expect DNAC to be flanking, and Adam still does not expect that. WMU takes down Miami for a pretty clean retake there. Bringing things to 1-2, and WMU keeping quite a few guns. Again, not super unexpected, but for Miami, you are wanting at least a couple more kills there to try to hurt WMU's eco. But both teams are going to be left on a full buy into the next round, and WMU is going to look to carry that momentum forward.
It was just an unfortunate timing. Jet was able to slip through Chugs' vision and get up heaven and able to take down all 3 just sitting back. It's unfortunate, but Miami still does have the 2-1 lead, and going into this round, hopefully nothing changes and we can continue on this momentum.
Yeah, Miami is going to be opting for a 4B, 1A, just setting Adam on the lurk here, which I do like a lot. Adam has been shown he's able to frag out in these 1v1 situations. So if he can isolate those ones, he can get a quick 2K here. But it depends on how fast WMU decides to push him and if Adam decides to swing him at all. It seems like they're both going to be walking, pushing. DNAC is going to be walking across. Oh, Adam didn't expect it at first, but ends up getting the flick. Insane kill there from Adam. He's just going to back off after getting that value. It seems like Miami's going to use that info to maybe push more towards mid or A instead of B. But we're going to see where they're going to go back. Maybe go back towards B here.
This is why Adam's PC shut down right there. Those insane shots he's been hitting all night are the reason Miami is in this. As we prepare to enter on site, Asher has to fall back. Thunder wraps around. Bomb is about to go down. MW preparing for a retake. Comfy on a lurk and mid. Is he going to find any value off of it? Miami playing aggressive here, kind of staying up. Usually fall backs here, but Adam's going to find another pick.
W's going to try to get on the site. Gets the kill onto Adam. A little bit of a late trade there. Poppy's going to be teleporting across, and Thunder Knight tries to throw the smoke, but had a bad timing. Chugs and Samlon be playing off-site. Chugs just go down. Comfy does have the late flank, which could be insane timing here. Samlon gets one with the shock dart. Comfy coming from heaven, but unfortunately might have a good timing. Gets a pick, and sneaky defuse from WMU as Comfy couldn't kill him in time, and that's going to be 2-2. For WMU, which is really unfortunate ending that round for Miami.
2 unfortunate rounds for Miami. Comfy not able to find anything, not able to get the spray down, but able to take away WMU's guns here. Let's see if they change something up, or are they going to keep going where they're going?
Yeah, I'm not sure about Econ right now. Oh, Miami does have enough to still buy some rifles. WMU is going to be pulling out the operator on their jet. Which Miami's going to have a little bit of a hard time dealing with, especially as they're going to peek right into this operator on the A main. Miami doing a full push towards A main. We'll see if this jet can get anything or if Miami can just take him down. Oh, unfortunate.
And there's that value from the jet right there. Got one and got out. Now Miami knows there's an op here. Are they going to continue the push? Are they going to fall back? What are they going to do here? Miami slowly moving out of A. You do have Comfy kind of working the map towards B here. Mid is completely WMU's right now. KO is just holding it down. But Miami trying to reclaim that space, trying to take it back. You do also have Comfy here. Slowly working B here. Let's just see what happens.
If Comfy can get the pick onto this Astra here, this could be huge for Miami's info. Might give them the info that's a free B, but unfortunately, does not think that Most is going to stay in that corner. It's going to be Miami down on yet another man, and Miami's going to have to decide where to go here. It does seem like the Omen did TP to see them, but then it canceled that. Miami's just going to execute on the B. Moose is still sitting here, but behind the smoke. Might be able to get this plant down. It's going to be very hard for them to hold this post plant, especially with being down 2 men. But bomb is going down. It does seem like it's going to end up getting completed. Miami's going to have to hold this post plant very, very well, not give WMU very many ones. But WMU is going to group up towards CT and full push the site.
We need to find ones here. Miami has to find ones. And there's going to be one. He's going to find one. He's going to get trade out. Chuck's going to take him 7. It's 2v1 right now in favor of WMU. Samuelon's going to find one. He's going to rip his ult. Not going to find Falio on the first one. Going to put it away. Has to reload. Swings. It finds him. Samuelon for the 4K to clutch for Miami, bringing it to a 3-2 win.
Huge round for Samuelon and huge round for Miami in general. That Soval might think at a glance, didn't get a kill, only shot once, might be a little wasted, but that got the guy off the bomb, got some damage down, and just really did the most that they needed. Especially when, the Phantom was out. He was like, I'm just going to pop that. It's going to be faster than reloading the Phantom. When he gets back on the bomb, I'll just spray him again and gets the kill. That's going to be Samuelon with a 4K. Miami picking up a round that was unlikely to win, and it's going to leave MWMU in a very, very poor spot economically. So huge round for Miami to win, and they're going to go for a mid push here.
And Miami setting up at a 1-3-1 here with Jet getting early. Adam's going to find the pick, though, shutting him down. That all wasted. But now you have WMU kind of clearing out, trying to push out. Musa's going to find one. Adam's going to find another one and dip out. It is a 3v4 in favor of Miami right now. Most of WMU grouped up towards mid here. Adam going for a re-peek. You do have Comfy on B. It is open. It is wide open. Only one near is Astra. Comfy finding a lot of value here. Can he find a pick? Comfy might have a nice timing. Is he going to have it? And he's going to find it, and Adam's going to find KO. Lurking through mid, it is Omen in a 1v4 right now. Can Omen bring it back, or will Miami bring this to a 4-2 match? Oh, and Adam, an absolute crazy shot for the 4K. And Miami is going to go to a 4-2 lead right now.
Back-to-back 4Ks. Looks like we're getting a box combo from Canes here. So we're going to go back to a timeout for WMU. Don't really mind this timeout too much. I was getting scared for Adam a little bit there towards that mid play. He did have 4 sheriffs just peeking him right there. And I was like, Adam, you have to get out. You have to get out. He got his one. He was able to dismiss out, and then was able to get another peek on a reswing there. So I'm very very glad how the round played out. I'm glad to see those 4Ks from Miami. Miami's really turning things around. Didn't really need the timeout for it either, and it's going to leave WMU in a somewhat of a bad economic state. They did end up saving, so they're gonna have those rifles for this round. But if they lose again, it's gonna be back to the trenches.
At the beginning of the game, we did see Miami with the incredible fast rushes, like just going to be hard hitting it and then just locking it down. But you did have WMU quickly adjust to that and be able to retake off of that. But then you have Miami's readjustment to slow the game down a little more, change the pace, kind of make them guess where they're going, and then finally hit a site. So it's looking very good for Miami right now on the Abyss.
Yeah, something I've been noticing in this series particularly throughout both maps is that Miami's attacker side comms need to be a lot better. I'm assuming they've been really hammering that in the practices and their scrims. Just listen to the IG on the tap. We're gonna have a exact game plan. We're gonna tell you. We're gonna share information as needed, and that's really showing here. We'll see how that translates to the defender half, but it seems like Miami's going to go towards B. Thunder Knight most likely popping this jet all here. And Adam's just going to be swinging this with the flash. Is going to get spotted by the KO knife. Is going to spray through. Doesn't get the kill, unfortunately, but Miami's just still going to put out this pressure on the B. Seems like Thunder Knight might be pushing this here after his ult goes back up.
You do have the jet and Sova for WMU lurking behind. Miami usually gets the plant down, falls back, and is able to deal with those flanks if the timing is there. You already do have Samuelon ready to hold that flank. They know who's coming. And then you have MWU regrouping up towards B. Miami just clears the site again. Is he going to find one? Oh, the overswing. Chugs is going to help Thunder out. Miami fully off site. Adam's going to find another pick. Can Miami continue this going? The Astro Wall is going to go up.
The Astral here and the KO ults make things very hard for Miami to push into, but wasn't held very well with WMU. Miami was just able to run in there and get the kills there. So that's gonna be 2 wasted ults essentially from WMU. Miami still has 3 ults on their at their disposal, and WMU is likely going to be left with little to no guns anymore. Yeah, just pistols here. We're going to see a replay here of what just happened. Yeah, they're able to run through, kind of spam through the wall. It wasn't held super well. So that is another good round going to Miami. Miami has eco for days. Deciding not to go for an attack op here, which I don't really mind. You don't want to give WMU such a great gun when they're so poor on eco. Miami's just going to go for the try to 2 B site. Adam with another lurk on the A, but isn't really going to get swung into this round.
Let's see what happens here. KO knife goes out. Miami reacting to that, staying back, making sure they're not there. Samalon, is he going to find one? Oh, the timing. Oh, the timing's going to find one. Thunder's going to grab one. Chug's is going to grab one. Comfy's going to grab one. Is he going to get the retrade? No, he's not. Miami in a 3v3 situation right now. You do have Adam on a huge lurk on A. Omenal's going to come out, bring the spike over to A. Thunder just trying to make noise here. Oh, I don't think he's going to know it. Oh, Thunder taken down. Miami in a 2v3 right now. Not knowing where any defender is right now. Grouping up back towards CT. Adam might be able to find value here.
They know that WMU is going to be on a save, so they're going to expect the flank. Adam just sprayed on Poppy there, but the rest of WMU is still there. Adam's being prepared to hold that as they're not maybe all they're holding as well. And Adam getting both kills there. 3 kills on the lurk. Fantastic play from Adam. Just refusing to give up on holding that angle. What a great round. And Miami up 6-2 right now with still so much money to spare. WMU able to script together a full buy. But you know, Miami winning this round is looking to get the advantage out of this half, and that's something that they really need. With how attacker-sided WMU's comp is, they're going to be really riding on getting all those rounds in the next half.
Oh, they just lined up. And Adam just took care of them both. Now Miami grouping in a 4-1 again. KO shifting towards mid here for WMU. We might have a fight here between Adam and the Jet. Let's see what happens. Miami slowly working the B. Adam trying to find a pick, see if any early aggression. Jet's gonna back off. Adam has the A site.
We do see Thunder Knight just waiting here. Gonna dash into the smoke. Is gonna be on site. Is not gonna be caught up by Most, who swung but then got immediately smoked off. Miami should be able to get somewhat of a free play here. WMU is gonna have to play retake. Adam did pop ult, but Comfy is fortunately caught off guard by the flanker. And Adam might be able to wrap him here through mid because as the Sova isn't a fallback through, not see him. But Sandlot able to spray through, get Omen out on the flank. Chug's able to get one on site, but just get traded by DNAC. And Miami's going to be playing off bomb a little bit. Thunder Knight in the smoke, though. WMU might not expect it. It's going to swing through. Get Thunder Knight. Or get Mo on DNAC. Oh, the sneaky defuse there. That was a crazy round that ended up happening there. Just a lot of things happening at once. But Miami, unfortunately, does not take that round. WMU is going to have some more eco there. But Miami's still able to build script a full buy after all those rounds that they won in a row.
Omen able to slip through Miami's defenses there. Able to find a couple timings and throw Miami's game plan off, which allowed WMU just to sneak in there and defuse. Hopefully Miami can rebound. These wins that WMU is getting is off of these sneaky diffuses. If Miami can not let these timings happen, then I think more rounds swing Miami's way.
Seems like another 4-1, but now Adam is going to be going towards mid after they've seen some of those flanks going out from WMU. This one, like, no one's going to be at mid, though. It's going to be 2 towards B and 3 towards A. This Omen might peek into Adam here. Adam is going to be holding their spawn flank, but it seems like Miami is going to be ready to execute on the B. WMU is going to be backing up yet again into CT. Deadlock ult isn't going to get anything, but is going to allow them to fully clear the site and get the bomb down. Adam is still sitting towards mid, just paranoid about anyone from WMU that might be flanking, but it seems like WMU might be just all going CT here. I'll see if Adam decides to go back and join the team. Miami's going to play off-site except for Thunder Knight, and we're going to see how they play this post-plant.
WMU starts to retake. Anything happen? Thunder's going to find one, get traded out by the other Jet. Miami's just sitting back. You do have Adam on a hard lurk. Denak's going to find another one. Adam trying to go quick. He's going to find one. Is he going to find? Oh, come on. And another sneaky defuse coming from WMU to take another round from Miami. Again, these sneaky diffusers are what killing Miami right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm unable to spray the diffuser there. What did have a crazy lurk, but realized everyone Miami's dead after just a run and kill the diffuser. Unfortunately, wasn't able to spam him, just got swung there. That's all Miami going down. They should still have the eco to script their full buy, but if WMU wins another round, you're looking at losing the advantage in the half and not having a lot of money to go into the next round. Actually, they should be fine for the next round. I don't know what I'm talking about, but WMU is gonna have enough money for the next round anyway, so this should be pretty even on econ and somewhat on alts going to the next 2 rounds. It's really going to be who can strategize, who can calm the best, and take those aim duels. As utility and gun advantage isn't really going into play here. Miami's going to be going back towards a 4-1, setting Adam down mid. Might get caught out by this Omen again, but we'll see how this fight goes out. Adam's going to be going for more of a flank. They're not getting a kill onto the B side, and Miami's looking to just take this side and plant.
Ooh. Omen able to pick off Adam there with a little run and gun action. Miami gets the bomb down again. WMU slow to regroup here, giving time for Miami to set up on site, which is different because Miami's usually falling back this entire time. Let's see what happens here.
Looks like WMU's going to try to swing out, but Samlon is going to get Spicy Saucy. Going to get DNAC also as well. Poppy's going to get the trade on to Samlon and get the kill on the company. Thunder Knight is left alone, or excuse me, not left alone. The other player's left alone. Thunder Knight is able to get him down, and that's going to be another round going to Miami. We're just going to leave them 7-4, getting them the advantage in the half. WMU's going to want to win this last round to bring this to a 7-5. Doesn't look much better for them going to the next half. Miami's going to try to bring this out 8-4 though, as they need as many rounds as they can get in this current half. We'll have to see what happens. Some of WMU's going to be forced on the light shields, but see able to buy some sort of rifles. But Miami's going to go for a complete flip here and go towards a 5-stack on it.
This is a complete change up from Miami, always hitting that B site. All 11 rounds have been towards the B site. You have 1 round where they went A, but that was just a quick pivot. Let's see if WMU expects this 5-man rush. Jet tagged, backed off. Omen having to teleport over. Thunder already getting in. Gonna get self-tagged. Oh, and Thunder able to find a pick. Continues to devour on site. Plant's gonna go down for Miami. What can WMU do? Miami, again, just gonna fall back. Allow WMU to get on the site, and then just make sure they cannot hit the spike.
Yeah, a lot of WMU's strategy on this map has been just getting those plants down, playing back, and letting WMU make their first move. It does seem like the utility's going to go out and the Astro Walls. Then force Miami to push on this site. Able to get down able to kill the diffuser, they'll literally KO in a 1v4, and Miami's just going to run him down and get the kill. Doesn't mean Miami ending the half 8-4. Definitely the more favorable scenario here. Miami's going to have to switch into defender half here, which is going to look a little bit stronger for WMU in terms of how they're going to play this out. We'll see how WMU strategy develops compared to Miami's. Miami like to hit B a lot. Seems like WMU might go for more of a mid play here for the first round, which I don't think Miami's really expecting here. We do see Samlon though gonna be peeking mid. With that recon dart out, might be able to get the info early that there's going to be people down mid. But still Miami isn't really prepared for such a mid push so early. We do see the Omen Chugs is going to be able to break those doors and contest mid if he would like to. We do see the lurk from moves onto B. But we'll see how Miami reacts to this somewhat different push than what Miami was doing on this first round.
I don't think we ever saw Miami push mid on their attack round, so let's see how they're going to react. Usually last week we played the sites. We left mid open, played the sites, made sure they could not get onto site, and that did work. This is the different team we're talking about. This is Western Michigan. They have a very, very fast comp, and they are more attack-sided. They are going to hit sites and hit them quickly. Adam going to sit down at Astra, and Miami brought to a 4v5 already in this pistol round. And you can already see WMU gearing up towards the A site. You have Omen taking main, everyone else taking mid, and everyone else just kind of sitting towards the B site. The round does slow down here as WMU does prepare for the hit. And you have all of Miami backing off. Allow them to take the site. Let them burn their util. Then go for it. Fast retake. Let's see what happens here.
Miami does have the advantage on a retake here because they do have more men. Samlon is going to be peeking potentially into this KO who's on the rope. He doesn't expect it, and yeah, it does get taken down. That's me even man for WMU. WMU is going to be mostly towards heaven and their spawn. It's literally Miami the ones to be pushing out now. Spicy Saucy is going to take down a company who tried to push heaven here. Adam is going to try to push as well, but he's going to get instantly flashed. Is able to evade any bullets here. gets one of the Poppy, and Thunder Knight's able to just join him and to take down Spicy Saucy. Doesn't mean WMU in a disadvantageous situation as they're smoked off. But most of the time, Thunder Knight, who was defusing the bomb, is going to take down Adam as well with a shock dart, who's also low. Chugs is going to run through. Oh, almost get the both with the classic, and that's going to be Pesteron going to WMU.
That is unfortunate for Miami. 2 shock darts, 2 kills for WMU. Very, very unfortunate. Looking like a good retake, just could not handle the Sova darts. Unfortunate. Miami forced onto an anti-eco. Let's just see what happens here.
Yeah, that might be the most value I've seen out of Sova shock darts in a round in a while. So yeah, good job from WMU. Able to get Miami low and just get those shock darts their value. They seem like WMU is going to go for taking moves off of B, sending everyone down towards mid and A. Moose is actually going to go back towards B as Miami's 4 running down B. It's going to catch out Moose here. It's going to give them the info that they're flanking. Comfy going to go down A. It's just going to leave a free A site for WMU, but Miami's going to be catching out Moose here. Oh, Moose just gets chugs, and the rest of Miami is there to trade, and Moose just gets away and allows WMU to take a 2-man advantage immediately off a round start and get the bomb planted. Miami's going to have to retake this when I'm down a man, but able to get down Moose finally, who was on the flank, and Miami's going to have to retake this with down a man and less guns.
Oh, Mo almost taken down by a classic. Adam with his sheriff. Let's see what he can do. WMU grouping up. Shock dart not there. Spice. Oh, he's going to find one and not being able to find another. WMU loses 2 guns but does win the round. Brings it 6-8 right now, but in favor of Miami. Now with Miami with guns, let's see what happens. Let's see what their defense strategy is now.
Semon is going to be a little bit tight on money. Yeah, it's just going to go for Light Shield. Light Shield, Vandal. Oh, never mind. Going to have Heavy Shield Guardian. Need to make a little bit of a different decision there. WMU is still going to have their Vandal full shields across the board. So Miami is still in a little bit of a disadvantageous situation in terms of guns, though. I think Miami tried to buy up slightly on the last round, which didn't allow them to buy all full shields this round. So hopefully Miami can win this one out. As you see the gap closing here in terms of rounds, it's not something you like to see from Miami. Just expecting to lose a little bit more rounds than you would win potentially based on how WMU's comp is currently going. But WMU is going to be mostly towards B, just like Miami was doing at the beginning of this round. We'll see how Miami's equipped to defend it. WMU's already going to be on the side. Miami backing out immediately, except for Adam, who's going to be swinging out, getting one onto DNAC, and then just dismissing out. We love that new Reina speed. Good kills from Adam.
That is what you like to see from Arena. Take aggressive fights and get out and replay with the team. Now Miami's in a 4v5 right now. Getting ready for the retake. WMU sitting backside. KO Walt's going to be ripped here. Miami slowly working, slowly taking space. Are they going to expect Omen? They're not. He's going to find 2. Chugs is going to find another one. Chugs is going to find 2. 1 down, 2v1 right now in favor. Are they going to expect him mid? They don't know. I don't think they know. The fuse goes out. And they're going to see him. Adam's going to find it. Great round from Miami to make it 9-6 right now. Huge round. Momentum shifter right there from Miami.
Huge round that you really needed to win. If you lost that, you're going to be really bad on eco and allow WMU to maybe fully close the gap there. But Miami keeping their distance from WMU's score. Going to be getting up 3 rounds, is going to be keeping those guns. Still going to be able to forward rifles across the board, leaving WMU in a little bit more of a questionable eco spot now. So whoever wins this round is really going to determine the eco snowball potentially for the rest of this half, as they're going to have guns for the next 2 rounds in a row, most likely. Thunder Knight is going to be buying down a little bit, going for an outlaw. Expecting WMU to be on light shields, but some of them are, so they could see some good use out of that. And this one, like, WMU is going to be pretty much evenly split towards mid and B. Adam's ready to catch out DNAC here. Does not quite, as he got jump spotted. It's just going to fall back. Might be if we're going for a reswing here.
The round slows down a little bit after that fight here. Adam regrouping back towards the A. Wall goes out for Comfy, trying to lock down the A side, make sure they cannot get there in time. You do have WMU kind of grouping towards A, going back to the mid again. Let's just see. The round continues to slow down. WMU playing it very, very slowly, trying to just work the map, trying to find information, find out where everyone is. And it does look like they're going to shift towards the B here after making some noise mid and A. You did drag Adam over. You did drag Thunder over. And right now, B site's open, besides from Chugs, playing very, very off-site right now.
They're just playing off-site. It seems like Miami is mostly prepared for a mid push here, but WMU is going to be entirely pushing onto the B site. Their Omen is sitting back a little bit, I think, watching for some flanks here, but no one is going to be sitting there. So it's going to be WMU getting the plant down pretty cleanly. Miami's going to have to play retake, but it is still 5v5. Their Omen is going to try to go for a flank towards mid, but Comfy is rotating late, so he might be able to catch this out pretty early and not be able to catch him by surprise. But Poppy's still sitting there, We'll see how this timing works out. Seems like he's swinging out. Company might about to swing into him. Does get the kill on the Poppy. That is huge. Huge for Miami. He's going to leave them an advantage, and I'll be surprised with the flank. They're going to have a advantage on the retake here. Sandlock getting Mo with Sockdart getting a little bit of a revenge there. Adam getting 2. He's going to leave Moose in a 1v2 now. Oh, it's going to take down Chugs and leave Company in a 1v1, who's rotated on late. We'll see if he's able to get this defuse out. Oh, he's going to get spanned a little bit from Moose, but he's able to get the halved. He's hoping that Moose peaks, but is this going to be Jiggle peeking? Oh, and just gets this wide swing into the one tap. 4K for Moose. That's going to be a loss for Miami. That really, really is unfortunate.
That is an unfortunate round for Miami. You do have Adam running out of bullets, unfortunately, not able to trade off for Samelon, which allows then Astro to find another one and isolate 1v1s constantly. That round should have gone to Miami, and that might come back to bite them in the butt.
Yeah, Miami's going to be left on mostly save. Adam going for a hero rifle, which is going to leave his eco a little bit more questionable going into this next round. But Company's going to go for a net play. We did see an insane net play with a Sheriff last week, but just only got one. Is going to back up on it. We're not going to get the clips tonight on that, but it's okay. We're going to see Miami backing up just slightly as WMU is going to go towards a full A push pretty much. We're going to see their move sitting back towards mid. But WMU is going to break this wall and be ready to execute on the site. There's going to be the jet dash onto the smoke. Company does turn. It does get 1, and Thunder gets the jet somehow. Adam gets 2, and suddenly down guns. This is suddenly a 1v4 for WMU. This just Moose left, who was looking up mid, which might be able to catch Miami somewhat off by surprise here, but Miami's looking to close this round out that they were thought to lose.
The hero rifle from Adam comes up huge with 2, and you do have Thunder and Comfy trading off each other, making sure not to get one, and the right click from Chugs, able to secure the round. Miami 10-7. WMU wins a round they shouldn't have won. Miami wins a round they shouldn't have won. Brings it back and forces WMU to call a timeout. Down 3 rounds to Miami. Hopefully Miami can take this to a map 3.
Yeah, leaves the lead for Miami to be 3 rounds, which is huge. They're keeping that distance, and if they lost that round, they would be pretty bad on eco still. And if they made a mistake, they might have been able to buy rifles, but they made another mistake. That's going to leave WMU with a pretty comfortable lead, potentially getting 1 or 2 rounds up on Miami. So it is a great round for Miami to win. It is great that Adam had that hero rifle just there at the right time, able to get those 2 clicks. And I think it's just insane how Company saw the jet, ended up flicking back towards main, and Thunder Knight was like, I got your back, and flicked on the jet that was shooting him. Might have been a little lucky. Maybe the jet just whipped a couple shots on the Company there, but that was still great synergy there, either intentional or unintentional. But I love to see it for Miami. Miami up still 10-7 with the guns. We're to see if WMU can pull out any guns, but what do you think is WMU is going to try to pull out here in this timeout?
We have not seen WMU fast head of sight. It's always been working the map. Can we find a pick mid? Can we find a pick B? Can we find somewhere? Can we find a pick? Oh, and here we have Lil Bug Cam again. Let's see what happens.
Thinking about jumping onto those batteries or so.
Woo!
Oh, has
missed.
A huge jump thought about it. Is like, I'm a little scared. Maybe there was a radioactive. Decides to land on it. Huge 6-to landing and hits on the box.
Oh my god, wait, can he stick the landing on the jump? Oh, over the barrier.
Over the barrier, giving us a nice view of Moose here. It does seem like WMU is going to go for a 5B, but unlike what you were saying, they're not going to go very fast here. Might be because they don't really have the guns to do it. But they are going to be going. You're going to be 5 rushing this time, but not really giving this push support initially, waiting for the info and the utility to go out. But Miami isn't ready for it either. So this is going to be an interesting retake here, as WMU doesn't really have any guns, but they're just going to full fight Miami, who's going towards CT, instead of playing the bomb.
Can Thunder just hold? Play patiently. WMU is grouped up, and he's going to find 1. Spicy's going to find 2 here with his ghost. Chug's able to find 1. Chugs finds 2. They're going to find 1 off the ult, and that's going to do it for you right there. Miami in a very dangerous situation. Able to manage out of it with only 2 deaths there. Huge round to bring Miami to 11-7 right now.
I'm confused to what I just witnessed there. I'm not sure what the call was. You had free sight, but WME was like, let's fight CT, maybe get more control, get some more guns for the post plant. But they really had no info on where Miami was, and they took a little too long to swing there. Thunder Knight was able to get backed up. If they swung a little bit earlier, they might have been able to get a free pick on the Thunder Knight, maybe falling back, maybe get the Vandal. But Miami was able to trade and just close it out with that deadlock ult. So I'm not too sure what the play was there from WMU. Might have worked out if they pushed a little sooner or a little smarter, but WMU is going to have the guns now. Is going to be looking to get this eco snowball going in their favor. It's going to be 5 pushing B again, but yet again, going a bit slowly is going to give Miami the time to push out. The Omen is going to see that the 2 people that are in sight, and there's going to be WMU still deciding just to push out. Miami's going to be slow rotating a little bit towards mid, just scared of any flankers here. It doesn't look like Moose might be looking for a flank here eventually.
Good use of Util to push that Jet back, make sure she can't find any picks. Oh, but Moose is going to find Chugs. Sam's going to push. Poppy's going to take him down. Thunder Knight trying to regain, trying to find a pick, trying to equalize the round for Miami. But WMU just layering their Util, not allowing anyone on. Mo's going to find Thunder. Comfy and Adam left in a 2v5, just not able to get any. Comfy down. Adam down to a 1v5 right now. Can he do anything? Nope. Gets taken down by Poppy. WMU comes out 8-11 to bring it back.
Flawless victory from WMU. That is a round that they really needed to win, or else they're going to be left in a 12-7 with you might have guns, but any sort of mistake is going to not look great. But now they got a flawless victory. Miami gave them exactly the guns they need by just dropping them and giving it to them. Eyeing them to save their eco for the most part. So that's going to leave WMU very comfortably able to full buy next round as well. With some players on Miami left on only 100 credits, maybe some Miami players can buy for them next round. But Miami still needs to try to win this round, or else WMU is looking to make a comeback here based on this eco. But it does seem like WMU is going to be going for somewhat of a default 2 mid, 2A and 1B. Bomb is going to be going towards mid here. Miami's prepared for all sides somewhat, as we do see Adam just kind of jiggle peeking B with the rest of it getting held a little bit farther back. So we'll see what WMU decides to go for here after they get some info.
WMU does know that someone is there. The pings go out, smoke goes out. But Thunder able to use that to his advantage. Jet lurking up. Can he find a pick? No, he's going to get damaged. He's down to 30 and has to back off.
Is going to back off and try to go through those breakable doors here. Company's ready with a net, and this Jet is on 1 HP, so a net would pretty much be a free kill here. We'll see if this ends up going out. Does throw the net down, does get the Jet. It might be able to get it off before Thunder Knight gets him, but it can't pull his gun back out of time. That's just going to be the body damage done. To get Xenac, and Chug just gets spicy saucy towards A, and that's going to leave WMU to go back towards B. Adam is going to be sitting here behind, maybe trying to play off some info, but is going to swing moves here and is able to take him down. WMU is kind of left in a bad spot here with the 2v5. We have to try to push the site with an ulted Adam here ready and waiting.
Oh, nasty shots by Adam. You push this site, you're not going to get anything out of it. Oh, Poppy, the flicked on Adam. Semilon able to train him out. Miami goes to match point, 12-8. Great round by Miami. You saw the Jet deadlock synergy right there. After deadlock through her net, Jet just came up, tapped, gone.
Yeah, I love the plays here for Miami, and then the replays there. Unfortunately, getting the flick on, but Semilon able to take down Poppy there to win the round. Miami's looking to win out this round and take us to a map 3. This will be our first map 3 of the season so far for Miami. So I'd love to see that happen. I'd love to commentate some more Valorant. But WMU is left with 1 person on the Sheriff. But I believe that is the Jet that should be ulting right there. The Derek is going to be swinging out hard. Adam decides to fall back a little bit, wait for WMU to come to him, which is a pretty good strategy here. Miami was fully set up towards A, but off that info is just going to be full rotating back. Adam does spot the Jet, spray some shots, but decides to fall back as WMU is going to get the bomb down. Miami has 3 ults to help try to get play for this retake. But Miami still has a couple rounds to work with, so even if they don't get this plan off, it's not super serious. But they are going to end up spending this Sova ult to try to push WMU off site, and they're going to be successfully pushed off site, all playing back towards their spawn. DNAC taking down Comfy though. Adam taking down Muse, but then they're not getting the trade off with that Jet ult. And Miami's pushing through. Chug's getting one, but then getting traded. Samon with the sneaky defuse.
Not able to find it. Just sneaky diffusers are not Miami's thing. Gonna bring it to a 9-12. WMU's just fighting. You're gonna have Adam calling a timeout here. Regroup the team, hit them hard, and finish this map.
Yeah, I'm glad Miami's calling some timeouts here. We did see Miami, maybe not call a timeout as effectively as they could have in the second half. In those last couple rounds of that half, that could have been pretty useful to reevaluate the strategy to close out that map. But Miami calling for a timeout here after a loss. I don't super mind it. WM has guns now. Miami's looking to keep their eco rolling, close out this map. Because if you let WM get any sort of momentum, they could bring this back to come back onto OT, which is something Miami wants to avoid. So hopefully they can just get some clean strategy out of this, close out this map here, and bring us to a map 3.
And like you said, WMU able to grab momentum, they keep it, they roll with it. We've seen it in this map, we saw it last map. Once they get a few rounds under their pockets, they roll with it. They go and they hit Miami hard. It's very, very difficult to stop them once they get going. But hopefully we can see Miami, shift some strategy here. I did not like Adam falling back there. I think we could have known. I think he should have peeked, try to find one, try to get the round in their favor. And little bug cam coming out again. Oh, he's hitting the floors.
It's thinking about going up the stairs, but
I think he wasted all.
Slightly,
Yeah.
He wasted all his energy. I don't know. But Miami on a little bit of a rough eco. WMU with guns to spare is gonna push towards A. Miami's gonna swing that though. Chug's able to get one of Spicy Saucy. They're not able to get one, but gets traded. Comfy gets the trade right back. Has leave WMU back into a 2v4, but then D-Knock just gets the kill on Comfy as the rest of the team as Chug's backed off. Never able to get the trade off. WMU left in the 2v3, but is gonna have to back off. Get some info that there is at least one on A. Miami's gonna try to close it on them as Adam's just gonna play back B. This could be a huge play here potentially, but they don't really know where WMU is gonna go. If they decide to go for mid, go towards mid here, Miami might be kind of screwed as they don't really have the info or holding that. But it does seem like they may be falling right into Adam's trap here. I'm very excited to see if Adam ends up getting both, maybe just one. He could close out this map right here with this crazy corner lurk.
Adam just slowly, patiently waiting, knowing that there's 2 angles he could come from. Is the time going to be there? Adam, and he's going to find one. He's going to heal off of it, and he's not able to find the other one. Moose left in a 1v2. Just has to survive it for WMU. Miami with a chance to close it out. Just playing together, making sure they cannot find one. Take ones and make sure that Miami can close out this round.
The timing on the Chugs this peak was just milliseconds too late for them to see Moose cross, but I do believe that maybe they saw him anywhere, or they just assumed that he's gonna go towards A. He doesn't have any time. He's gonna have to play that bomb pretty much right now. Isn't there start the recon bot? And then Chugs jumping down, getting the kill onto Moose. That's Miami closing out this map 13-9, bring us to a map 3. Miami not finished yet.
It's a huge win for Miami. After that Lotus loss, you look at Abyss, you like, all right, we won this last week. We're going to win it again. Let's bring this to a map 3. And they do. And now we head to Bind, where Miami is defending first. How has Miami done on Bind? Do we know?
We have not seen Miami play Bind yet this season. I don't believe on stream. We do see Adam with yet another insane showing of kills. They're dropping almost 30. Really showing that he has the prowess on Reyna, and is probably gonna still stick with that going to Bind potentially. But yeah, we're gonna see Miami going into Bind, starting on defense this next map. But yeah, I love to see Miami really sticking things through. Not letting WMU come back like they did in the first map. And I'm excited to see what sort of strategies to bring out into Bind. I know. Yoru isn't the best, but I do love that agent, and he does see some
Yoru.
He does seem like the one map that he's decent on is Bind. We're gonna get a little bit of a highlight reel of what we just saw here. But what are your thoughts on how that map just went?
That map is what we saw last week from Miami, but with some new strategies too. We did see that last momentum change at the end, just absolutely shut down WMU. Just absolutely stormed through them, changed the pace up, but you also did have WMU with some of these sneaky diffuses, which did cost Miami a couple rounds. You do have people like Salmon able to find these able to get these ones, able to clutch it out for Miami. Some of these were huge momentum swingers for Miami, and it was just an overall good round.
Yeah, I'm with, you did see Salon and I'm with the back-to-back 4Ks. A lot of these rounds were just, for both sides, have been, rounds they weren't really expected to win, but they did win them and completely switched the momentum in their favor. It happened a couple times. I believe Miami was able to do that a little bit more often, which is probably why they closed out the map. But something I did love to see, and Miami with these back-to-back set wins on Abyss. We might see Abyss becoming a new Miami favorite. I know we've seen Lotus fill that role in the past, but as Miami might be shifting their favor a little bit more, is Lotus was for them in the past is that a map that they scrimmed a lot. Other teams weren't too familiar with it, so they're able to kind of dominate with their aggressive play style. And it seems like Miami might be preparing to switch that sort of favorability onto Abyss. But we'll have to see how the next couple series go. But yeah, I'm very excited to see how this bind map goes, especially the comp, as we haven't seen it played at all for Miami this season, but there's no doubt they've been scrimming it or practicing it somewhere.
Yeah, no. Bind is a classic map. You do have your 2 teleporters. You have a bunch of strategy. VCT, you've seen a lot of different comps out. You have seen the Yoru. You have seen Deadlock, Cypher, Viper, everyone, Gecko. Pretty much everyone has played on Bind. Every agent has played on Bind. So it's going to be weird how we see these 2 teams work Bind. Are we going to see more aggressive attack styles from WMU like we did this match? Is Miami going to switch it up, go attack? How is Miami going to close out this game?
Yeah, I think these 2 teams' attack styles are going to shine through in this map as well. As you know, WMU likes to default, likes to take their time. Even if they're sure about a 5-stack, they even still decide to wait a little bit to see what happens. We do see this great couple kills here, and eventually the map being closed out here at the end. But yeah, and then Miami likes to be very aggressive on their attacker side. So I'm interested to see how these different attack side strategies are going to come into play on Bind. But as we are going to go into Bind, we're going to go into a short break. Give us a little break, give our players a little break, and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back for Map 3 of Miami versus WMU.
And welcome back to Miami Valorant Esports for Map 3 Bind. It's going to be a good one, but first let's talk about the last map, Abyss. Abyss has been played 2 weeks in a row by Miami, both wins, both great wins actually. Miami able to, is this going to be their new shift, do you think, from Lotus to Abyss?
Abyss was a huge push for them. They would immediately get on site like that jet dash. They'd get on site, hold that space, they get the plant down. Not many rounds did we see them lose once they finally got that plant down, which was huge. Then onto their attack side, or their defense side, excuse me. They did very well just finishing out those rounds, getting that win.
We did see a few unfortunate timings from Miami. MWU able to find those timings and able to pick off a few rounds, and a few sneaky defuses led to a closer game than Miami would have imagined, but Miami still able to pull it out. But now we set our sights to map 3, Bind.
Bind, one of my personal favorite maps, is a very interesting map to take a look at. Kind of some comp is like Cypher. Personally, I love a Brimstone on Bind, but they might try to throw on maybe an Astra, a Clove. Definitely taking a look at a possible like Sova to break those Cypher trips. That would be huge. Looking over what we got definitely have that Raze, which is a huge thing that Dinak has been playing these past couple, 2 of these games so far, if he includes this one. Adam, always on that Reyna. Man is popping off. Thunder Knight on the Raze. Comfy potentially running on the Cypher.
We do see WMU about to pull out 2 smokes with Viper and Brimstone. We probably will see some Brim Mollies, Brim line that's coming out. You do have the Fade and you do have the Gecko. No Sentinel, it looks like right now for WMU. How is that going to change how WMU plays Bind?
They're definitely going to have to play this a little more attack-based. They're not going to be able to hold site quite as well. We did see this in the first map when they ran the double controller, excuse me. They ran the Viper and the Omen, which definitely worked well for them. But it looks right now that Miami does have the better team comp.
Right now, Miami usually running what they have. You do have Adam on the Reyna. You do have Thunder on the Raid. Comfy on some sort of Sentinel. Samelon on some sort of Initiator. And Chugs. My man Chugs on a smoke. MW a little slow here. Trying to figure out their team comp. Hopefully the locks come in soon. And there they are. Double smokes. Double Initiator. No Sentinel for WMU. Let's see what happens here. They are...
This definitely could be a huge problem for them. If they don't have that Sentinel, it's going to be really hard to hold site, which I mean, like as you saw, Miami gets on, and if you don't have any of that Sentinel trip, like maybe like a Cypher holding back sight, then you're going to lose that space easily.
And with 2 teleporters here, able to get to the other side instantly, no Sentinel, not able to hold space, that's going to be very, very important for Miami to take advantage of. So let's see what happens here as we go into map 3 of Bind. Score tied up 1-1. Miami on defense first. Let's see what happens. This is where WMU needs to take the most rounds.
Very true. I do want to mention maybe it'd be easier for them to try to get that retake for like Michigan because they have those 2 initiators. Getting back onto site might be a little bit easier, but because of Sentinel, a little bit of trouble. But right now we do have a pretty even split, it looks like, for a B or A push.
We do have a tech pause right now, not knowing what happened. We will come back to you shortly, but hopefully Miami starting on the defense. They are on their strongest side right now. Most balanced team. You start on defense with your Sentinel. Cypher starting up towards B where he thrives. How many Cypher trips have you tripped on B site?
Just what I've hit?
Yeah.
All the time. There are some really cheese trips that you can put. Some that just immediately attach to the ground. Horrible to try to shoot. It's a little busted. And then Cypher can just sit anywhere and just wait. It's his little web.
He does. His little web. Making his little web. And he can also grab a judge. Bucky. Oh, it's over for you. And then you try to attack the A site. Who do you got on the A site?
A site, you probably just got probably like the Rays, definitely. You got some Rays sitting in the U-Haul with a judge. Oh my gosh, the judges. Usually Brimstone, when I play Brimstone on this site, I'm using a judge sitting in that U-Haul area. Very huge area to hold space because once they get on site, they have to hold so many different angles.
Indeed, indeed. Right now, just still in a tech pause for Miami, waiting to start this map 3. Whenever this tech pause finishes, we'll be right back for map 3 Bind of Miami VALORANT Gaming.
And we are back. Apologies for that little tech issue, but we are officially back. Little bug cam. Here we go.
Oh.
Climbing the ladder.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh my gosh.
He's got it.
Oh my gosh. Going all the way up. Oh, and the round has started. They are currently just holding. They have not barely any movement from either of the teams right now. We have some people pushing up near Hookah right here on B. But that Viper has not moved at all. Brimstone is holding where Viper is standing. So, very interesting play. But they're gaining a lot of space. Miami right now just playing for time.
You did have Miami take the extremities, take shower, take long, but now you do have WMU kind of grouping up towards those two middle, just trying to find anything right now.
Very smart player from Comfy, just kind of baiting it out, try to make him think that he left. Ooh, this dog may catch him though. They are pushing up Hookah right now. They have two space. Okay, they're immediately leaving. As I said, they're pushing up. They're pushing back into spawn to try to grab that spike while Viper lurks up here on A.
Just trying, WMU playing it very slowly, trying to work out where everyone is. It does look like they're going to regroup and hit A here, but that is Miami's stack site right now. 3, you do have the Brimstone, you have Adam, who's been on a tear, and you have Samalon holding the showers just very, very passively. See what happens.
I love seeing this Brimstone from Chugs, dude. Like, I love a good Brimstone, I gotta say. Oh, we got some battle. There's Sam getting some damage, going for the blind. Brimstone pushes up, misses the right clicks. There we go. Oh, Sam gets the trade there. But wait, Adam, Comfy, the damage is insane. They're mopping him up here. And Spicy can't do anything. And they get the defuse. Good round for Miami.
A great round. You do have Samalon holding down showers, and you have Adam and Chugs both getting their picks, getting their ones. Just shutting down WMU for this pistol round. Miami very, very dominant on these pistol rounds. Has not even given up 1, maybe 2 to WMU. This has been their success right now. Winning these pistol rounds is crucial in any game of Valorant, and Miami's doing it so well right now.
Definitely, they're holding out. They're holding their own right now. Now we got Thunder and Comfy right now holding down the B side, while we have Brimstone, Reyna, and Sky on the A side right now. They're kind of just spreading out a little bit. I like the space that they're taking. You got the trip in hookah right now for B, which is a pretty good place to be because they could get that spray through the wall. No movement right now. They're kind of holding it right now. Pushing up into possibly getting that showers push. Here we go. Viper lurking up with the wall. We could potentially see a battle here between Brimstone and Viper. Dog goes in, spots him. Sam waiting for the peek.
Sam pushing back. Chugs is going to find his one. Raze is going to go out. Samuel is going to find his one before getting taken out by Raze.
Oh, he gets 2 there.
He's going to get 2. Chugs is able to find one. Mo's able to find another one. Chugs.
Chugs! My guy!
For
My
Chugs!
goat! Let's
Absolute
go.
great round from Chugs right there. Able to find his ones, take him out one at a time. Great round.
Peeking 1 by 1. Look at that. 1, 2, and here comes the 3rd. That 4K was insane. Very good round for Chugs.
That round, though, does hurt Miami a little bit. You do lose 3 guns there. You put 2 people on Sheriffs and 1 on a Ghost against MWU's full buy of Vandals. They are stacking the B site here, though. Reading WMU like a book right now. Just stacking the sites they're constantly going to.
Very true. We have seen multiple times, though, Miami does win these save rounds. If they can continue this, that would be huge momentum because Bind, very like abusive a little bit on that defense.
Definitely a lot of a defender-sided map. You do have 4 lanes you can go to instead of a mid. Dogs are going to go
gets
out.
spotted. Cage goes out. Might think that he's rotating off here. Very good plays here.
MW grouping up towards hookah and then nading and leaving. Just trying to show presence, trying to draw out rotates. And they did pull 1 from A. So right now it is Chugs, the hero of last round, all alone on A. And here comes WMU storming in fast. They did what they did, pulled him out. Now Chugs can he find one? They do. Their raise is very low right now. And Chugs just gonna slot him into a nice position. Play with his team.
Very smart plays for right now. Chugs just kind of holding that space, not letting him get backside. Oh, Raze gets the peek. Does he get the finisher? Falls back. Chugs just staying alive right now. Very smart plays. That's a pick for Denmark again. Adam gets that pick, though. Can they continue to keep this momentum? If he gets his pick right now, that'd be huge. Cannot get the pick. Swings. Spicy finds Comfy.
So low right now.
He does. The Raze is down. We have the Bulldog going out. Adam could still clutch this. This is potential. This is possible.
Spike's ticking, and Mo's gonna find Adam. Able to take their first full buy round, losing 2 rifles with Miami going on to a full buy. Looking pretty solid though. You did have that Raze just linger. On 1 HP, could not find the closing kill. I feel like that's what you need right there to win that round. Just that Raze just caused so much chaos for Miami. Not able to take her out, led to a round loss.
There was something to look at there. The over-rotate. There's been a couple little switch-ups here. So there's been times when they over-rotate and then they continue to push that site, but then there's also been times where they under-rotate and then they just kind of play around the slow fields here. They just got to continue. Miami just has to continue to try to predict this a little better because they may need to try to hold the space just a little better.
You do have WMU never really committing to a site. You hit one site, go the other. Very silently, though, not taking teleporters yet. Nade goes out from Thunder. Round slows down again. WMU still doing what they usually do. Breaking the Cypher trips, working the side of the map to hit the other. And Comfy's going to find a pick. Comfy's going to find Gecko. And Miami's in a 4v5 right now.
That was a huge pick right there. That's their spike planter. Now they have to actually use a person to plant spike. Oh, that damage was insane. Comfy holding that space still. Taking the fight. Might try to break the trip there. Breaks. Oh, unfortunate. But he can get the pick here on Raze. Watching. Falling off. Very smart to fall back here.
Just decides to play the retake with the team right now. Thunder grouping up towards elbow as WMU groups and hits the site. Site is theirs, but you do have Miami quick on the rotates.
Spike planted.
Out.
We can hear the people screaming in the other room.
Chugs is able to find one, though. Can Thunder find this timing? He
Timing
does.
found. Will they see the second one? They see the second one. Comfy gets it taken out here, but Thunder can get the pick here. We got Chugs pushing in, and they find the 2. There we go. Good round.
Great round from Miami. A little delayed on the ult. We did hear, oh, coming from the room behind us. Still a great round for Miami to able to make this 3-1 right now.
That was a very good retake there, especially with that raised low, just because of what the damage Comfy did. That was huge. Here we go. Thunder get that one, and there's Chugs finishing out the round there. That was a very good round for Miami there.
They played it slow. They did not over-rotate. And once they finally got the plant down, then you hit them. And that was great. Great teamwork all around for Miami as we move to round 5 here. Miami up 3-1 here. We do have a 2-3 split right now. A side more stacked. Does look like WMU is going to try to go back to the B site or spike down on mid. There looks like they're just going to work the map again. Thunder getting his ult again. Ult online. You do have 3 Miami ults online compared to the 2. Still 2 game-changing ults right there. Gecko and Raze.
Ooh, that spray through the wall. Damage. The damage goes crazy. Gecko's low already.
And Comfy able to find one. Just shutting them down from the B site. You do have Adam sprays. Not able to find anything. You do have their Viper picking up the spike. But still 3 towards A. Not over-rotating. This is the name of the game right now. Dog going out, though, clearing out showers. The round slows down. WMU deciding where to go, just holding space right now. They have lost a good majority of the map. Are they going to decide to re-hit here? Adam, my avatar.
Ooh! Oh, that was unfortunate.
Not able to find anything. And the rotates come out. Comfy able to find another one. Keep them alive. Keep the numbers up. You do have a 4v3 right now. And Comfy just falling back. But you have WMU grouping up together. He's going to find spot. He's going to spot 2. He's going to run. He's going to get the healing.
Ooh.
But get taken down.
Very classic WMU play here, pushing the spawn with their full team. Ooh, immediately rotating out there. Ooh, we get the pick. Sam might get the second one here. We still have one stuck elbow. Maybe they get the peek here. That blind goes, oh, never mind. There we go. They do not know where the third one is, but it doesn't matter. Oh, never mind. It does matter. He gets the plant down, but I don't think he wins this. I don't think he wins this.
Viper in a 3v1. All of Miami grouped up together, and he's going to find one and back off. That's what you want right there for WMU. Able to find one. Miami still trying to group together. Just a nasty off angle. Can he find another one? No, he cannot. Thunder takes down Viper to make it 4-1 Miami. Great retake. Even though they found one, he's not finding 2.
True. That health advantage and the gun advantage for Miami was just too big for him to deal with. I genuinely thought he didn't have time to plant there. That was my bad. But that kill right there for Sam was huge.
And as we roll to a timeout here, WMU down 3 rounds. This is huge for Miami. Taking these rounds, these defender rounds are yours. You are the ones right now in control of the ship.
Sorry about that. We cut up for a second, but we were back. Yes, definitely. So, like the retakes on the site have been huge so far. Holding that space, they have stopped over rotating, which is huge. Holding that, just generally holding that space is huge. But pushing out and gaining more, so even when they do rotate, you kind of get those picks on the rotate. That has been huge.
That's been huge. Miami made one mistake by over rotating, and it's gone. That tells you how good this team synergy is. And you also do have Adam. Adam popping off again and again, but the real man is Chugs.
Chugs, my man, my goat.
Chugs with that huge 4K in their bonus round to clean it up, to make sure that Miami can continue this momentum, and it has shown. As we get back into this round, 4-1 Miami on map 3 of Bind. Miami usually going to their 3-2 here, leaving the A side weaker, and WMU grouping up towards B. Again, they've shown to work at B slowly. I expect a little change up here. Let's see how Miami reacts to this.
Predicting, though, once again, Miami is stacking the site they are pushing, which is, it's very impressive that they've done that so many rounds in a row. Ooh, that ult does not pop, but they do get the kill there. The pick, they fall back. The Raze pops her own ult. Does it fire it straight up? No, she's pushing up long with this. Going into site, maybe she hits the trip here. This could be a kill.
That was just a great trade from Miami right there. Unfortunate, not able to get the Raze ult value, but still Adam able to find one and turn this into an even round.
Very smart for them to fall back. Right now, just holding the space, waiting for these smokes to go down. Smoke 1 goes down. They do have that Viper, but it can't last as long. Ooh, they find the pick. They find the pick elbow. That molly goes out. They're holding right now. They kind of have that predict that there could be someone in that corner. If if potentially Brimstone could throw some util here to potentially bait him out a
Miami
little bit.
fast rushes out. Chugs in.
Oh my
Simulon able to
gosh.
find 1 and 2. They're quick. Oh, but the Gecko comes out.
One enemy
Detains
remaining.
1.
Last
Oh.
player standing.
And
Oh.
the value it finds. Not able to clutch up the rounds. Spicy clutches it for WMU, bringing it to a 2-4 match.
That ult was just unfortunate there. But if that ult was not online, I think Miami takes that. I mean, look at that retake there. They found 2 immediately as they popped out of the smoke. It was just that Gecko ult that got them there.
Indeed, not able to hit your shots. Unfortunate. But we move to round 7 right now. Miami still in the driver's seat here. But you do need to win this round. Your economy is looking low. This is a swing round for both. WMU wins this, momentum shifts towards back them. If Miami wins this, they're just going to keep snowballing off of it, continue their 5-2, 6-2, and we'll see what happens.
We do have to make note, Adam is struggling a little bit this game. He has been popping off, but maybe it is time to let someone else rise above. Chugs, maybe it is his time to rise above and take the top rank spot.
We do hope so, as WMU groups up towards B here. B long is where they're hitting. Cage goes out. Beidol goes out. Gecko goes off. Everything, the spray.
Does not find the spray target. Oh,
Thunder able to find one. Comfy able to find another
Oh.
one. And Comfy's going to fall, but that does leave Thunder in elbow as Miami slowly groups. You have Adam on a flank, the first flank from Miami, and we'll see what happens here. You do have one long. Adam is going to dodge it. Are they going to find the timing? They are. He's going to find one. Oh, Chugs is not able to find another one. Oh! In the 2v1 right now, Thunder able to close it out for Miami. 5-2 Miami. A great round right there. Taking advantage of the no sentinel finally. Flanking, able to find one. And you do have Chugs. Almost hits the whip around. Still, great round for Miami.
Comfy. Dude, he got that first pick. I thought he got that second one, but if he did not run out of bullets there, he definitely gets that next one. But that, once again, that retake is very good, very strong for them. And just that flick. Like, let's be honest, that flick was insane.
Now, again, you have Miami. We have another tech pause.
Another tech pause.
Right now, you do have Miami reading WMU again, stacking the A site when majority of WMU is pushed over there. Hopefully, this is a short tech pause, and it does look like we're
Yeah, looks like
okay.
already readied up.
And we're going to continue the match. Thank God, not another tech pause.
Brimstone pushing alone for some strange reason. Then again, knowing my Brimstones, we do that pretty often. Right now, we do have a full shower push. Is this a save for them? I am not sure yet, but we will see. Right now, we just have they're just letting him have the space, which is very smart. They know there's a lot there. They heard those bullets. Right now, giving Gecko the orb, trying to farm for that ult. Brimstone right now lurking up to short. Maybe pops his ult for U-Haul.
Right now, you do have a Brim and Viper ult. Oh! Simulon's going to find 2 off the blind. And this is to put MWU in a very tough situation right now. But you do have the Brim ult. That could be a round changing. Miami needs to get on the spike and bait that out. Comfy on alert, pinching. Oh, Pop's going to take him down. Comfort down. The tap goes out, having to bait out the ult.
I do have to ask, is this a cringe Brimstone? No, he is not. He does not seem to know the lineups. Here we go. The spray does not find a
Miami's
target.
going to stick. Oh, and Ab's going to find 1. Ab's going to find 2. And Miami's going to close out the round with a clutch, sneaky defuse.
I do have to say, I would love to see Brimstone lineups in this kind of game. It would be beautiful.
You Brimstone main. This is insane though. Finds 1, finds 2 off the blind. And then you have Adam again, just defending his teammate. Is able to find 1 through the spray, but 2 through the spray. It's insane. Where was this last game? Doesn't matter. It's here now.
We are holding this right now. This defense is huge for us. We have 3 big ults for Miami right now, but we do have that Viper ult lingering in the background a little bit. If they get on site, that may be a little harder to retake.
You do have Thunder getting aggressive here. No one's really been playing hookah, so we'll see what happens here. Dodging the raise nade, very smart trip placement. You do have 2 working long, and you have 2 working short right now.
You do have that default right now. They're both just kind of spreading their fingers out a little bit, spreading their feelers, trying to figure out a spot that might be the best way to push. 3 right now stacked towards A for Michigan, 2 towards B long right now. Brimstone is getting a little aggressive in Garden right now.
Adam just taking some shots here. Poppy's going to hit one. Ooh, he's going to get tagged a little bit, but is able to fall back. You do have Samalon clearing showers. They know where they are. Chugs is going to find one. He's going to see 2, and he's going to dip out of there. Oh, Moses is going to find Samlin on the timing, and 8-Sight is just quickly, right now, is quickly MWUs. But you do have 2 ults online right now. You do have Cyphers to find where everyone's at, and you do have Brimstone. Let's see what happens. Round slows down and Miami prepares. But the Viper ult is just so oppressive and just trying to get back into this round.
Oh, finds the pick. There we go. We have Thunder potentially pushing in. No, he's just holding right now. Viper is watching him right now. Maybe he will push in and find that pick. Chugs right now falling back, regrouping with the team. Very smart. Looks like it's just going to be a save. I mean, that was a very good round for Michigan. Got on, got that spike down. The Viper ult, very oppressive. There wasn't much that Miami could do with that since they already had the numbers advantage for Michigan. But rotating out, getting away from that bomb, that was a very, very good round. I can't deny, that was a very good round.
As you have both Miami and MW players just grouped up towards the B here. No one making a move, though. MW deciding not to hunt with the low guns they have. But that is the round they needed to shift the tides. Miami kind of having to scrape together a bye right now.
Taking a look over here, they are pushing more towards B. You do have that Viper putting up that lurk wall on A once again. That lurk wall has been a little oppressive in some of these rounds when they've been able to get immediately into U-Haul. But taking a look at just a little more over towards B, you do have the Cypher setup. Raise towards Hookah, and then Brimstone in the U-Haul. It looks like he is running a Stinger, which is a very good close-range weapon there.
You do have Miami changing it up here. Are they going to aggressive? Oh, and Raze is going to find both Thunder and Comfy. The B site is completely open, just not a good round right now for Miami. Able to bring it back, but you do have Viper on alert. And the B site is just MWUs. Which is a very, very horrible set of circumstances. Not able to find the pick. And just gets 2 taken down for the press of 1. Oh, we do have a disconnect on WMU's side right now. It is a 4v4 right now. 4v3, excuse me.
What do you do in that situation with this? Since you can't tech pause in the middle of a round, this is a very interesting thing. I mean, I guess they just have to play down a player right now. But right now, you do have the Viper coming up into flank for the Brimstone. Oh, the disconnect we heard is a coach. It is not one of the actual players, so we are good on that. But it looks like they just hold so much space right now. Oh, Sam does not find that spray connection. Chugs right now just holding spawn. He has a feeling that someone's there, and it looks like he's just going to... Yeah, there it is. I'm sorry, Chugs. Our man could not 1v5 clutch that. We love you, though. We still love you.
A very rough round for Miami. You do have the beginning picks they try to take, and both Comfy and Thunder get taken down. That's a huge momentum shifter towards WMU, who really, this is their side. Both teams, this is their side to win. And MW is kind of bringing it back to even, but next round, next half, MW doesn't have a Sentinel. That's going to be very hard to lock down the sites.
That's very true. That's going to be a big issue. But they do have the double controller, which if they put one on each site.
You do have Miami with 4 ults, though. Very, very powerful. Able to change a couple rounds if used wisely here. But you do have MW realizing what type of buy Miami is on right now and just playing it slow, playing it for information, see if they can grab a pick or two before deciding what site. But you do have Miami stacking 4B here. Comfy left alone on the A with their MW growing closer, closing in on Comfy. Comfy's gonna have to back off. Can he find a pick? No, he cannot.
They are immediately onto site there. They're just flooding out of short. Miami immediately rotated up. Very smart here in this situation. Sam gonna clear U-Haul. Very, very good play there with the dog. Saw the Gecko. They know he's close, so they continue to push out of heaven. The smokes guiding them through with the Cypher. Ooh, we get on Spike. Viper does shoot her orb though. Misses. Does not find Comfy. Comfy gets that pick. You do have the ult coming out. Raze pops it. Takes out Chugs. But he gets taken out in the process. Adam right now pushing out. Maybe he finds the fade here.
Definitely winnable round for Miami right now.
Finds fade.
Adam's gonna find one. Can he find the other? Right click, not there. Kofi's gonna find it though. Able to clinch out the round. Is the defuse there?
He is. He's got it. Our boy Comfy clutching up a round for us. Let's go.
A great retake from Miami, knocking MWU
Last
off
round
a
in the
peg.
half.
And last round of the half, all 5 ults are on Miami's side right now. This should be a winnable half.
These shots from Adam right here were very good. If he had 1, maybe 2 more bullets, he would have found that. But luckily, Comfy was ready and got that pick. That was perfect. A lot of that retake was good. It was a little dangerous at first, but they definitely took it over. Right now, we see that Michigan is pushing a little more towards a default. Ray's right now holding U-Haul for Miami, and Elbow on B. Reyna watching that hookah push. Right now, it looks like they're just lurking up. We have the 2 smokes sitting next to each other. That Viper wall may go up soon, and they may try to get into U-Haul. Sam right now just holding showers. We are just seeing a lot of nothing.
You do have Comfy spreading out his util for the final round, but just MWU taking it slow again. Just making sure. See if they can lurk up, but not this time. They're going to spot out. Chugs is going to run. He knows what's coming. Comfy's able to find one. Samelon's going to straight him out and double. Oh, able to find value off that Gecko wall. Bringing it to a 3-3 right now. But you do have 2 Miami ults online that have not been used at all. There goes one.
Yes.
Pushing him out. Oh, but he's going to find one. Oh!
There we
Thunder
go.
with a 2 off his ult, and Miami's going to have a 8-4 half right there. Great half for Miami.
The value on the ults that round. Look, I love that Brimstone ult. That U-Haul play, that is a classic. But then that ult getting
Switching
2,
sides.
perfect. Could not have gone better there.
Miami right now up 8-4 on map 3 of Bind. We switch sides. Miami on attack now. Now you do have a more balanced team, so you really don't have that second initiator or that second smoke that WMU has. And you also, WMU does not have that sentinel. That's huge for Miami. Going up 8-4 against a non-sentinel comp, huge. Especially since now they can pretty much bulldoze any site, go to any site they want. MW is going to have to use people instead of Cypher util, KJ util to find out where Miami is.
Very true. If they continue to play like that, then they're going to be down a man just about any time that they're pushing onto a site. They're not going to over-rotate, definitely, because if they over-rotate, then they can just get site for free. But we do see here, we have some people pushing up into U-Haul, or into showers right now, taking that space. Right now, Raze, oh, that nade goes out. Cypher right now just holding space on B. They're falling back right now, just kind of giving up that space, maybe trying to regroup. Definitely a smart play, rotating to B, because they did hear that maybe like 2-3 people on A there. That Gecko blind does go out, does not connect with anyone, but Raze runs up long, so they are aware that they are here. Spots Viper. The nade goes out, does not reach entirely though.
And again, I think this is a facet for Miami.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, what just happened?
WMU just mows down Miami for the pistol round. Just a flawless round. Miami not able to get anything. Just one after the other falls.
Very big round right there. They just full rotated. That was very smart right there for MU. I would have thought they would have leave someone, but no. They were just like, everyone go. We're a very smart call because they were able to get that pick. That was, wow. We got mowed down there.
You got to see how Miami's going to react to that, because that's a huge momentum swinger right there. Pistol rounds, huge. You need to be winning those if you want to win games. But Miami not able to close that one out. Let's see if they can get the thrifty on. See if they can knock WMU down a peg.
We do see 2 Vandals going out here. The peek. He does not get taken out there though. That was very good. That was very good. Nade goes out, clearing that space. Brimstone smoked deep. Very smart play there. Right now we just have Miami kind of playing for some space, playing that default area. Viper and Gecko alone right now on B side. If they continue this, they could do very well. Right now Brimstone, Raze, Fade right now on A. Oh, they're rotating out. They kind of hear that. But they do not move. Those 2 on A or on B site right now are not moving at all.
You do have Cypher still there on B, just holding the space. Miami playing it very slow, but WMU not giving up any picks right now. It does look like Miami's going to shift towards the B site here with Cypher holding all this space. Can this be the momentum Miami needs?
I hope that if they swing silently, because if this Viper has been holding this angle for so long, oof. If they swung
30
that
seconds
quietly,
left.
I don't think the Viper would have been ready because the Viper's been holding that for so long. I mean, once you've been holding that for
Spike
that long,
down,
oh
B.
my gosh.
Last player standing.
And it's just a massacre
Ooh.
with the Viper able to find 3 off the Ghost. Spicy cleans them up, and it's now 8-6 MW with full guns. No one lost in these last 2 rounds for WMU.
That has been huge for their economy right now. Right now we have Miami buying up right now, but they are pushing onto, looks like they're just kind of playing a default right now. Reyna right now towards the A site, while we have the other two, actually they're just kind of playing around each other right now. Looks like a default, definitely. No one pushing showers right now. Maybe it looks like the Sky is thinking about it. They're definitely taking the space.
Let's see what Miami does here. Miami stacked in a 3. Miami getting aggressive on the showers, trying to see if they can find a pick here. Blind's going to go out. I don't think he knows. He's on the edge.
Bring them down.
Oh, Samelon's going to find 2, though. Poppy able to find it 1, able to trade him out, putting Adam and the rest of Miami back in. Comfy able to find the pick. He lurks on the site. That is having no sentinel right there. Not able to hold down the A site. Gives Miami the free site. And now WMU in a 2v3 retake.
I want to see Comfy. I want to see this. I want to see Chugs lineup. Chugs, give me a lineup, please. Please go do a lineup.
He is.
It looks like he is. Yes.
Let's
I
see
love
it.
this. I love this. Fellow Brimstone main right there. But they are pushing on right now.
Oh.
They used Wingman on the spike. Immediately broken.
Oh,
Adam
able
gets
to
the
find
timing.
A pick. Good pick. And we do
Oh,
see
hold
the
now.
Molly
Ooh,
lands.
does not they do not need to swing right now. They do not need to swing right now. They're holding, waiting for that Molly to go away.
Tab comes out. He's gonna find 1. Comfy knows it's not on. He's got a stick. Oh!
There we
Comfy.
go.
Comfy, you're not making us comfy over here. Oh my gosh.
Comfy making us a little less comfy, bro. A little less comfy.
Very, very close round for Miami. Able to pull it out though, but you do lose 4 guns there. Great shots by Adam. Good lineups, but just giving them ones gives them the ability to bring this round back. You do have Miami on a half buy right now, and you do have the entirety of WMU on Vandals light shields. They are going the light shield comp because they know no one's really run a Phantom for Miami. And again, we see another showers push, but you do have Fade trying to counteract it, just falling back. But you are pushing on to WMU stack site 3 on the A. You do have Sky grabbing her ult though, as the round just slows down. Skydog goes out. It gets instantly destroyed.
Seems like right now they're just kind of holding that space. I mean, MU has not moved. Like when they go, they just don't move at all. You see people pushing in right now. Ray's just kind of holding space. Chugs once again just holding space. There's no movement. No movement at all. I mean, you can see them like jiggling. They're just jiggling the corners, jiggling those angles, but they are not moving. This is a very slow game. I mean, really, there's not much at all to really say about it. Adam getting that space a little bit, pushing up. Can he spot someone last side to get that pick? We immediately push out into sight. That ult finding 2. Getting out into sight. Adam right now just watching for that push out from U-Haul. Thunder right now just watching, waiting for that Brimstone to peek out of this smoke.
Oh, you do have... Comfy might have a timing here. Oh my god, he ducks. You do have Comfy on the timing.
Comfy got the 1!
Oh my god. You have Thunder and you have Samelon destroying the people on site. You have Comfy finding the timing. Spicy left in a 1v3 right now. He knows he's on the flank. Does he know he's already there? Wingman's going to go out. Wingman's going to get destroyed. Molly's going to go out, delaying the plant. Spicy's going to find another one. Can Adam. He's going to find Adam. He's now in a 2v1. He's going to have no time, though. That spike is ticking, and Comfy's going to take him down. 10-6 Miami.
There we go. Hey, once again, fellow Brimstone main, those Mollies, dog, are the best. Right there. I just respect it. I love it. They're hitting up right now. They're pushing on to some good clears right there. Good clears. That was some good kills. Comfy right there on the flank. Huge on the 2 kills there. They're right now just kind of holding that B side. Looks like they're about to push up, but it looks, I mean, MU full save here, broke.
You do wonder how that's going to affect them, and it does look like Miami's just going to sit back. Miami's just going to wait for them to push out, but the read's right. 2 of WMU's players are rushing out right now, and they're gonna get taken down. Easily set down, and the B site is now open. No Sentinel, you cannot hold that space.
Looks like they're not capitalizing on it though. They are pushing out immediately. They are leaving. They may find this Brimstone right here, who is just waiting right now. He's just sitting there.
Cypher Trip did
Oh,
get destroyed
here
though.
comes,
He knows
here
he's
comes.
there.
Oh,
A
Thunder!
nasty flick by Thunder.
Brought the Thunder.
And now they're just gonna take the A site. Miami, just choose any site you want. It's a free. It's open for you. And another one down. Adam takes out the Raze, and now you have Fade left in a 5v1. What a round by Miami. This is a statement round by Miami right now.
Right, that push, reading that push immediately was huge. I mean, they didn't really have guns, but still, they had that read, and they didn't fall for it. They broke that blind immediately, let them push in, and then took them out. Then getting on that site, easy. Find that Brimstone pick.
That's just huge for Miami, just shutting down everything WMU had going for them. They know where the Fade is. She's gonna try. Let's see what just happens. Does she find one, or is she just waiting for a push? Miami playing it very, very disciplined right now, not pushing, not going for the eco frag right now, knowing that the guns are way more than one singular frag.
Very smart, very smart. I do have to say, Adam slowing down a little bit, and it's nothing against him. He has been having a little bit some troubles just because he has played so well the last couple games, and he's just, I mean, he deserves it. He deserves a little bit of a chill.
But it's nice to see people like Chugs. You see people like Thunder just absolutely destroying the competition right now, taking up Adam's spot, but Adam still is a great shot always.
Of course, of course.
Oh.
And just the way the team plays together is very, very good. And there's nothing against that. Like, they peak together, they play together. Very smart.
It's a very, very huge round for Miami. Miami up 10-6 right now. Off, you know, the rip, we lost the 2 rounds. We lost Pistol, we lost Anti-Eco. And we thought, oh, this is where WMU picks up the momentum. This is where they get a couple more rounds. But Miami said, no, we're going to shut that down right now and not allow them to come back into this game. And they really haven't. And that round is a statement round, as I've been saying.
Definitely. I wish we would just see a little more movement sometimes. Sometimes there's like those like 40 seconds of just nothing. And you just have to sit there and watch as they just kind of work. They jiggle the same angle. The both of them just kind of holding the same angle, jiggling it. But you just have to wait. You just have to watch.
But it's taking advantage of WMU's comp. Not having that Sentinel is destroying them right now because they have no way to gather information well and any way to hold down. Oh, we do have a little bug cam. Wait a minute. No.
Approaching the side.
Don't do it. No.
Wait.
No. That's
onto
too
the
far.
ribbons. Onto the ribbons.
That's
You
a
can
too
do
far
this.
of a jump. Don't do it.
No!
Oh, okay.
we're
Never
good.
mind. He's good.
Oh,
We're fine. As we continue here on to round 18, Miami up 11-6 right now. You do have WMU
Full
getting
shower
aggressive.
push.
Can Adam read it? Can he find the picks? Can he turn this into match point for Miami? He's holding. He's waiting. He knows someone's there. Smoke's going to go out again. Adam just waiting, just holding. As the rest of Miami works towards the B site, you do have Comfy working short right now, but just Adam, can he find the picks? This is your moment, Adam. You want the clips. Go get them.
I thought for a moment there he would swing it. He was ready for it. But right now we do have the Sam. Oh, Ray's going in. They do not know about the one. Oh, they do not know about the one hookah there. But Spicy and Viper and Gecko finding those picks. That was huge for them.
That's an insane timing right there. The Showers player is just peeking, finding them. Oh, and Comfy's just going to get swarmed. He's going to find one. Not able to find another one.
Unfortunate.
WMU, after the timeout, goes to 7-11, trying to keep Miami off that match point.
There's a joke to be made here, but I feel like I don't need to make it.
Moving on swiftly from that one, round 19, Miami, again, gearing up. You do have Cypher ult, and you do have Rain ult. Can you get Adam on some momentum? Can you get him some frags? That's what we're going to ask in this round. Hopefully, he pops it. And go get your clips. Like you've been saying, go get your clips.
Let's see those head taps, dog. Let's see those head taps. Bro was bragging before he even came in here. He came in here to the production area and was like, hey, I'm here for the one taps. I'm here for those clips. And he has been showing up. We just got to see him. Let's see him clutch up in this one as well.
You do have WMU pushing that Showers again, but no one is there. But you do have Miami pushing into this Viper ult, and that is huge, though. That's going to be very hard to get through. Are they going to shift over to A? WMU is sending Brim over. So A's now the weaker site. If you really, really want to, you can take the teleporter right now and hit those two quickly. But Miami just, I guess, just making noise right now. Just seeing if they can bait out any more rotates, trying to find this Viper. And the rotates are going to come out. They are gearing towards Comfy. Might be able to find a pick, though. Timing, is it on his side? And it is. Oh! Two huge picks from Comfy off the timing, and they know where Viper is. And Viper is getting haunted down.
There it is.
Samelon takes her down and is now a 2v5 in favor of Miami.
That was huge damage right there on their economy, both on their economy and just on their player base. This round, if they can continue this, this might go to Miami right now. We can bring it up to a 12-7. Sam holding backside just with the flash. They're just waiting for that drop. Both waiting. The C's goes out, does not find a target there. Dog, they're jumping out. Finds one.
Ooh.
Comfy with the damage. Chugs finding that other one. That was huge. Comfy. Let's talk about Comfy. Holy, those two picks, dog, were insane.
A great work by Comfy. Able to find two there. Keep his composure. The timing was on his side. He grabs the 3K with Chugs, filling in for a Miami match and series point.
Taking a look at what they were doing, the Michigan was pushing in more towards that showers area and was kind of holding that space in case they did rotate. But Miami kind of had that, well, not really the read, but they did not rotate, which kind of made those two people kind of wasting their time a little bit there.
WMU getting very aggressive here on the short. You do have Rays on, just holding. Are they gonna? They do know they're holding. He's able to find one. He's able to find two and three. Thunder gonna trying to close this game out. The entire WMU push shut down. The A site is open for business.
Dog found, bro brought the thunder. Holy, he's pushing in. Wait, we could see an ace here. We could see,
Oh,
okay,
no.
never mind.
Oh, he missed! Oh! Thunder not able to find his ace, though. Miami in a 4v2. Adam not even.
He got that one.
Adam, I said go get your clips, man. They were there to shut off the game, and now you have Viper left in a 1v3. Ooh,
damage.
Oh, she's very low.
Very
One
low.
bullet. Miami willing to close this out. And there it is. Comfy with the final kill. The reverse sweep of WMU. And Miami moves to 2-2 with a win streak of 2.
That was so good. There we go, baby. Clutching it out there. That was crazy. But honestly, they just ruled both halves. Only four. They only got 4 kills or 4 rounds that first half. And then the second half, they only got 3. And they just continued to steamroll. And it was so good. They just won out. It was so good.
Besides Lotus, which was still a close match, nonetheless.
Oh, yeah.
But not their map anymore. It is Abyss. Abyss is their map. But this game, what I saw was a game of timings. There were so many timings that changed the tide in this map. It was insane. You had that last Comfy pick. Comfy able to find 2 off the timing, and that just opens up the site. They're able to go hunting for Viper at that point, and then opens up the B site, giving them the round win.
Yeah, definitely with that. And also just the Sentinel. Them not having the Sentinel was just huge. They lost all that space. If they rotated off, they immediately had to put people on one site and had to hold that site. They couldn't leave. And if they left, they could possibly give up the space, have them push onto site and get the plant down without anyone watching. Just that may have been a huge misplay for them.
Definitely. You know, you don't have that Cypher. You don't have that KJ. Nothing to hold the space. And you just did not play to your weaknesses. Miami, using those weaknesses against WMU, takes the victory on map 3 to move to 2-2. Great win for Miami overall. Able to come back from that loss on Lotus. Able to keep their heads up like, all right, Abyss is our map. Move to map 3 and just dominate on that on Bind. Great win for Miami.
Definitely. And honestly, they just turned it up. There was no stopping them. After that first loss, they were like, nah, we're not letting them get another one. And they just proceed to steamroll them in Abyss and then do it again in Bind. And honestly, that was amazing.
Well, Miami winners over WMU as they move to 2-2 on the season with a win streak of 2. We are done here at the booth. I am Aaron A951 Bickford, and you are
Lucas White, Lukey Blue.
And we will see you next time.
Peace.
Are we off? Okay. Okay, thank God. Do you want us to shut everything
Okay.
down?
Should we have been casting over this?
No. Because we already signed off.
Enemy
Okay, but
remaining.
next time should we try?
No.
Spike down. B. One enemy remaining.
Revealing area. Who trained you?
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. Last player standing. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
Ultimate ready. Weapon. Where is everything?
One enemy remaining.
3 out of 5.